of. What is it?
It's in ship posting.
Anarchy.
Anarchy. Well then.
It's anarchy,
Oh,
but at least it's cute.
this
Why do I feel like I
This-
put that before? Gonna
this
this game
Payday.
before.
I know this game.
What the fuck is
Oh,
this thing with
they're
Thanos?
so adorable. I think it's the game where you like gather up people and destroy stuff. Is that it?
You're fighting against people being gathered together, imprisoned. Yeah, you're all animals.
We're all
Aw.
animals down here.
It's cute, but the theme is actually quite,
Oh, I learned something, by the way. In China, there's a medical institution called the what was it? The Capital University of Medicine and Safety. So you got your comms
Mhm.
degree.
Uh-huh.
You got your comms degree.
Wait a minute.
But
I don't get it.
just realized. Well, you don't need to block shots. You don't need to. Preserve your
Yeah.
innocence. As much as we have already tarnished it, preserve it.
I should probably get the other map ready just in case. The other map. The other 5 maps. You know those other 5 maps, right, guys?
yeah.
Any news from William?
Nope.
Okay, so Sprocket's falling apart at the hinges. Moores has a cursed fucking crown that she needs to have analyzed and or destroyed.
Oh, right. Astro. Oh, wait, Astro said he's in. Moors can't drown, right?
Nope, she does not breathe.
Right, we already talked to.
Yep.
Just needed to.
What does it fill your lungs with water when you wear it or something?
Evil water.
That would definitely stop her from singing, though. Because she needs her lungs to sing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And we figured out that Salus, he encountered
Salus.
all of the corral memories.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the screaming icon's for.
Yep. So much tabaxi talk.
Oh, what?
Alright, I'm back.
Roll me a will save, Salad.
Will save.
Wisdom save. Some people call it a will save.
Yeah.
It's a Pathfinder thing that
Oh.
bleeds over, and Boxcart's probably got it from like streamers and stuff.
Yeah.
Streamer.
11.
Streamers.
Well, shit.
I'm kidding. As you start to engulf the memories of Corral,
You discover-
horrible visages. Oh,
You have acquired a new fetish.
what?
Sprocket goes over to Salus. He's like, Salus, what are you doing to Coral's corpse?
It's melting.
I think this is before I get the memories. So yeah, I'm just preserving his memories. I have a job of gathering dead people's memories, most important ones, and archiving them.
You might want to skip Coral. His memories.
Hmm?
His
Oh, don't
memories,
worry.
baby. No. He's had sex with 15 tabaxis at once.
And at the moment you say that, he's already finished.
Oh,
Go
oh
wait.
no.
Wait. He did what? Wait, he did what?
And just starts. You're just stunned as the memories flow in.
Brock is like, oh no. Oh no. Oh.
I
I need
I
calm
think-
emotions.
You don't have a cleric with you.
Why does it? Oh well, I guess it makes sense that the artificer doesn't have calm emotions. But Sprocket
You
should
dec-
have calm emotions.
So yeah.
Also,
both-
I think.
Hmm?
So let's see. What's Salas seen? He's witnessed the Blood Wars. He witnessed the whole deal with Last. He witnessed what happened to Kral's father. He witnessed the Tabaxis. He's witnessed the corpse
Tormeet.
room and dying in it. He's witnessed Tormeet.
Alright, Salas. Don't think about it all at once.
Roll me a Constitution save,
take it.
Salus.
Can I? Oh, add
Oh,
my
we started
intelligence
already?
plus
I'm still
4.
setting up stream.
Hold on.
Use brilliance. Brilliance.
Brilliance. Bring me some sweet corn.
Brilliance.
Conte.
Oh dear.
24. 24.
Hey. 4. You manage to hold in your gut as you feel yourself about to throw up, but you're fine. You don't throw up your meal or whatever you had.
Corral's internal liquid corral.
Liquid
God.
Corral.
Do I have any enchantment magic? I don't think I have any enchantment magic.
But yeah, we just see
Corral
Salus like
liquid.
holding his mouth as he
Oh.
like tries to almost pukes. It's fine.
You hear, as that happens, you hear it in the distance.
If you failed that, Salus, you would have been poisoned. No.
Oh.
Well.
Oh shit. Sorry,
What?
Sprocket.
What?
I forgot to have Sprocket's sheet command control. There you go. There you go. You're okay.
Oh.
I fixed it.
Right. And I can't do anything about that either.
It's fine. I don't look at your sheet unless we're in combat, and I have to do you.
Yeah.
You have to do 'em?
I also
Yeah.
trust you not to abuse this
Yeah.
because
I
you
have-
like have. Yeah, you like having a. Oh my god!
Hmm?
Artificers have one enchantment spell in their whole spell list.
Yeah.
A single enchantment spell.
Yep. Well, I
What is
mean,
it?
there's also like their subclass spells might include.
Oh yeah. Catnap.
Be right.
Okay. So.
Cells in the fetal position.
Rocket's just like trying to talk him through it. Like, you just slow down.
I remember somewhere that it says I'm immune to poison. That's only the sun thing. Never mind. That's only in the sun form.
So,
Ignore me.
I'm naming the title of my stream Tomb of Annihilation. Party
Yes,
members
yes,
having a bad
yes.
time.
so what have you learned?
I don't want to die.
What is the most that you ever see?
Oh, I need calm emotions. Sprocket needs calm emotions. Because, like, okay, so in his backstory, his purpose is to protect and, like, to calm people down.
Well,
So,
who
like-
calms down the calm downer?
We should have picked Bard.
Yes, well, he's not a bard. He's an artificer.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Oh,
be a cleric.
Battlesmith has an enchantment spell.
Yep.
Heroism.
Compel. Oh, okay. I thought it was compel duel.
No, Artificer doesn't have compelled duel. God, there's so many spells I want. Don't have.
You can.
Because spell list.
Wait, is he multi-class wizard?
I don't think Wizard has compelled duel.
No, it does not. But
Or
other things.
calm emotions.
I think it does.
Only boss and clerics.
Maybe. I don't know. But wizards do have a bunch more enchantment spells to choose from and use and work with.
Alright, so the classes I get: Commotion Spark, Clerk, Archfey Warlock, Divine Soul Sorcerer, and Redemption Paladin. So those halfling and human with the marks and the background from Ravnica. Okay.
All right, back. We should probably start now
Yeah.
because Astro may have to go.
Yeah.
Right. So, who wants to do the good old recap? Trusty.
Corral had another last dream where it turns out Ankh was there. And Ankh was quite a vulnerable personality, quite a person who was looking for structure in their life, a sense of self, a sense of purpose, assurance, if you would. Last was able to provide that. And so he acquired the soul of one of the trickster gods of Holu in an infernal contract. And Moors found out about this because Corral decided to share this information.
Oh boy.
And that was the last straw. He now handed over to the fiends something of immense power, making him quite an immediate
What does he
danger to
mean,
mortal
dude?
beings everywhere.
And besides, the soul's gonna stay in hell, not.
That doesn't matter. It's not. Also, that's not how that works. Devils operate on the material plane all the time.
What else did y'all?
Corral went ahead and be stupid and died.
Well, not necessarily stupid. It was more that Moors was like,
Yeah,
no,
Moors flew off
you a
the handle.
liability. Fuck you.
Jeez.
Last time, Moors flew off the fucking handle.
And Ghost was saying, isn't anybody gonna stop this? And I'm like, fucking Basher's scared.
So wait.
She don't know what to do.
Did you just kill him in front of all of us?
Oh, yeah. Like, you all watched.
So Sprocket's fucking horrified.
Yeah, and then Salus is, like, consuming the body, because, yeah, she knows he can do this, because he's done it before. And she's just, sort of, like, leaned over him now that he's in this position. So what exactly did you learn?
He just points to the book as he doesn't want to talk about it. The book is, by the way, just playing out what the memory is doing. The
He
people
just stops and just like
the war.
crying.
Yes, that's about right. Oh, would you look at that? I was correct.
No. The only thing he saw was the goats in the town.
What are you talking about?
Remember?
What are you
Because
talking about?
last pooped him out.
Yeah, but the thing is, you recall the dream, and that was part of the dream.
Huh.
Like, even if you weren't there, you recall the whole dream.
So pretty much that's the whole thing. We use that session for everyone to, well, especially Moors, to vent out her emotion in front of everyone,
Poor Corral.
and everyone's terrified.
Sprocket's gonna like calm
Well,
down.
Everyone's a very general word.
I mean,
Well, not
yeah,
every-
Iran's just hanging out there like, new meat.
New meat.
and then
Oh,
Salus dissolves the body. I was like,
hold on.
it seems I have competition.
That's 3 times the competition now.
I'm good at being
yeah.
competition.
Seems I have more competition. Brings out the sword.
Oh, you want to know the best thing? Remember my bits alert noise?
Wow, what was that?
Which one?
You have
It's
advantage
the
on insight and
final
investigation
brainstorming
checks?
meeting.
I didn't hear you,
Damn.
Payday.
Huh?
I didn't hear what you said, Payday.
I said, you guys remember my bits alert noise?
No, I asked what was the noise.
Shit.
It was
That's
it's the
insane.
final brainstorming.
Oh, that one.
It's the
My friend
final
scared the fuck out
brainstorm.
of me because he gave me bits, and I was like, "Oh, what the hell?"
So Morris is just gonna actually, stand back up properly. Alright.
Wait, that's not even what? Why is that not a? How is that? Hold on.
Oh,
What?
and of course, Night gave me bits to play it again
Mhm.
for the biddies night.
That's
Alright. Well, I believe we've all learned a lesson about, well, these little sides. These little off to the side chambers of the tomb. They cause trouble, get us infested with filth, and get us killed, and have us turning on each other. So I propose that we stop doing them, and we begin moving as far and deep into the tomb as we can. Because as it goes, with each one of these we do, we get weaker and weaker.
Hmm. And how does everyone reply to this, as Moors is just done with the tomb?
yes, I believe this tomb
A
has
shaky thumbs
caused
up.
enough harm.
A shaking thumbs up.
I don't know about you lots, but I'd rather get it all over with.
I like to think like your shaking thumbs up is your arm is actually warbling. Like it can't keep its form
Mhm.
properly.
Yep.
It's all jiggly, jelly, and full of juice. It's like a slore beast young. Alright. Well. We'll take a moment to catch our breath. And then we will descend deeper.
I also changed my bond to I will do everything I can protect others. No one else must die. Oh no, that's ideal. That's no one else will die.
We'll burn a second. Yes, no, yes. No, we'll save it. Alright. Now let's all take a moment to catch our breath. And then we will descend deeper. Morris just gonna sit on the stairs over here.
So short rest, I guess.
I guess. I don't know. Basically, that's what Morse recommends.
I mean, why not? Morse is completely stable.
Is
I'll
box
do
trots?
2 hit die.
Yeah, I
Gain
can't.
9 HP. That brings me up to 71. Wait. 2 hit dice. 75. And then... Oh, I'm running out of spell slots.
Yeah, well, while we wait for Box Trots to return, I'm gonna go make some coffee real quick.
Lena's come.
Be
I want
incredibly still.
Hey, Comco, when you made Salus, did you get an extra magic item?
No, it's just the one and I buy stuff with the 600 gold.
Ooh, I get spell storing items.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm back. Hello, brothers
Wait,
needed
Hello.
help with something.
First, we're not mineral 20.
I'm not on roll 20.
Is the red box there or?
No. Do y'all see me on roll 20?
Nope.
Can you maybe type a message in the chat?
Oh,
I
can...
I rolled a d20. I got an 8. Do you see it?
Nope.
Ah, yes.
Well,
Now
that's
I
see
do. Now I do.
There it is.
it. Ooh, I can
Please.
store cure wounds into an item.
All right. For now, so let's see. Where is it? Here we are. So right now, y'all are resting from the fight. Karal and Aron going mad as they touch the bone throne. And then Moore's giving the final straw after Karal did a deal with Last one more time. Karal is dead. So, what is everyone doing right now?
Sprocket is reevaluating his life choices.
Also, Sprocket, you actually identified a few items for everyone.
Oh,
Astro, while you were gone.
what did I identify?
So the first one that they asked you to identify was a golden crown that has black opals on it.
Oh,
And this crown seems to be a device or a controller used to control something called the God Eater.
the what?
The God Eater. Eater.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
It's with Moors, and Moors said that Moors will she'll destroy it.
All right.
The other thing you got was a replica, or like in appearance wise, a replica of the silver scepter that you found on here. And this scepter, as you look onto it, its material is actually quite similar or quite familiar to you. It's that it's made of adamantine, this scepter.
Oh.
And as you identified it, it has one purpose and one purpose alone: to destroy something and completely turn it into dust in one hit.
Destroy something?
Yep, destroy something
And
in
put
one
it
hit.
into dust.
I mean,
Something.
well, if Morse is gonna destroy it, we may as well. Also, I'm holding on to this one because I don't.
Moors
I
What's
don't.
tried
not
to
gonna destroy
destroy
the
it.
wall?
Oh,
Was it trying to destroy the
Tried to
crown?
It was more. Moors tried it with the crown. It didn't work.
so do you have to like full on swing, or can you just tap?
Neither one. You don't know.
And
My
also,
bad.
do you have to actively want to destroy it, or would it just destroy stuff?
It's made to destroy something specific.
What's happening?
Something like that. We're talking about the items that Sprocket identified for y'all.
So wait,
Oh.
so
Hey,
it
William's here.
destroys
William is here.
specific items?
It destroys something
destroys
specific. You don't know what, but it destroys it. It just annihilates it, turning it into just dust.
Well, that's not
Okay.
You don't know what that
annihilation,
thing
that's
is,
disintegration.
but it's a specific object or thing. So, everyone, what are you all doing? Are you all going to take another rest in this dingy, gross tomb, or will you continue deeper in?
Short rest, I'd hope. We don't need to, but be nice.
Also, Box Ross, I whispered you 2 messages.
Wait, did we long rest after the Iran possession? I think we did.
Y'all did.
Yeah.
That's how you got
Oh,
the dream.
God,
okay, in
last
that case,
just
I've got my
fucked
spell
up our
slots
long
back.
rests.
And then we fight. And now we're here.
So yeah, Salus is just slime and coating. No, Coral's gone.
Oh, that is his clothes and equipment. I'm
Everything
not
he
sure
had,
even.
and let me
even
just
he-
give everyone access to the sheet of Coral. So y'all can
Wait,
see
why?
everything. Because I really do not want to put out one by one with you know?
Also, Sprocket's not
William.
touching his stuff.
Unless Hey
Whoa.
William. So if anyone's trying to get anything from Coral's bod, well, not bod, he doesn't have a bod anymore, his belonging. Let me show y'all his sheet.
Oh God, it's all goopy.
Goopy. I'm just checking your sheet just in case if there's anything I don't I need, if there's any secrets in case.
No, nah, it's fine. He's dead anyway.
Alright,
Also,
let me show everyone the
so yeah, William. If Salus stole Corral's memories and is now going crazy. Sprocket is evaluating what his purpose is and is slowly going crazy. Morris has already gone crazy.
Yeah.
And
why is Sprocket going crazy?
he's slowly going crazy because he's his whole purpose is to protect people, and so far he has failed to protect many people.
I mean, just
And-
Corral.
No,
Oh, yeah, and
Hylos,
Corral.
Hylos, Kron, Corral. Are there any more party members who died? Because anyone who
Ruffles.
died,
Corral before.
Who was important?
Raymond Ruffles, guys, come on.
To
Yeah.
be fair, that we never got to know Raymond and Ruffles very well. They were pretty much strangers.
but at the
Okay.
same time, he wants to protect pretty much anyone who isn't trying to kill him.
Two of
And
those
if
characters are mine.
if he briefly meets anyone, he will try or makes friends with them sort of. He will try to protect them.
Did he make friends with
No,
Raymond
okay.
and Ruffles?
Well, he'll protect anyone in the party. Let's just leave it at that. And so far,
Okay.
he's failed to protect many people in the party, or previously in the party.
I like how Moores is having the cleric conundrum where it's like, I'm guiding this flock to a holy existence, but when you fail to do that, but it's like this weird anti-theist version. I just noticed that. Moores is an anti-cleric.
There.
Yeah,
You all
he's been
should
that the
now
entire
see
time.
the sheet of Coral, by the way.
No,
18 AC.
I mean, I literally, Moore's role plays exactly how you'd roleplay a cleric. She just preaches, opposite ideals to what a cleric would.
Yeah, she's done that the entire time.
But I've never noticed that it was just directly the cleric.
Mm.
This was Freaky coming to the realization that, oh, I've just been roleplaying a cleric this whole time because I've never played cleric. Wretch is the first technically cleric, but he doesn't play like a cleric.
Isn't that ironic?
Hmm.
Yeah, I play more
So
like a paladin. Sorry,
I'm
continue.
guessing y'all are taking a short rest then after the fight with Corral, right?
No, we took a long rest.
No, it's at
All right, yeah, you.
This is after the fight with Corral, not the fight with like not the mind.
Yeah,
not
after the fight
mind
with
washing
Corral,
fight.
after the fight with Iran, Corral touched the thing, and then we fought with Corral pretty much immediately after.
Okay, I consider that the Iran part of the Iran fight. We'll call that the throne encounter. After the throne encounter, we took a long rest. Now we just finished killing Corral.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like Corral beat the crap out of Basher, and then Moores had a little talk with Corral, and then we had a long rest.
There's also a key there, Salas.
The vibe
Potion.
of kidnapping.
Wasn't the
Cockroach.
key for the cockroach? So it's
This is a different
not
key.
useful anymore? Oh, okay.
So how many
This
people
one
have
is
died in
shaken.
the
So he has 2
party?
keys.
A lot.
Like since
That's true. We've also found a necklace of fireballs.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so we've got the necklace of fireballs, he's still got it there. Tell her Toshval sent you, fine tiefling woman named Favor. You forgot in Baldur's Gate, Ghost.
Because I remember that at the top of my head. I just wrote the quote so I don't forget.
Right, okay.
So how many PCs have died since Sprocket joined?
That's
He's
And
just
to be fair,
actually
he
not.
a bunch of people who are suicidal, purposely trying to look for trouble. Failing at saving them is practically just giving them what they've been asking for.
We've all just died when we got to the tomb. It was Cloud, who died twice. Then it was Ruffles, then it was Layman, then it was Hylos, then it was Kron, so around 6. 5 technically, but died 6 times.
Oh no.
5 people died, but 6 deaths took place. So yeah.
Squeak.
6 times. I failed to protect people anymore.
So,
So what are y'all doing then? We kind of see Sprocket. He's kind of he looks a bit he looks depressed now. Looks sad.
No, I'm not. I don't quite look depressed. I'm just like reevaluating stuff and like it's like oh my. Actually, no, yeah,
still
depressed.
have
No,
that
no,
golden-
depressed. Yeah, yep.
I still have that gold amulet I got from the one thing upstairs that I never got identified.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to look at it, it's your choice.
So Corral had an emerald ring, 10 bracelets, the cloak of protection, the bejeweled cockroach, a greater potion of healing, and the jade crocodile key. And 10 darts.
Basher, take the emerald ring.
Well, isn't that the wedding ring that you had?
Yes.
Also my freaking.
I thought that got annihilated.
Well,
No, Basher
no.
found it.
Yeah, remember you gave it to Basher, and then Basher gave it back once he was revived.
Does Basher take it again?
Surprised the one to even exchange
I'm
rings.
trying to look at his sheet, but my Roll20 is being laggy.
Oh, you also had a bedroll.
And a bedroll.
All I see is bio and info, by the way. I don't see his sheet.
try closing the sheet and opening it again.
Yeah, my apologies.
Oh, there it is.
So, do y'all continue going through the tomb or taking a short rest? Or do you do the third option, leave the tomb?
That's not
Forever.
an option.
That
It's
is-
not
yeah,
an
that-
option if we get sent to a corpse
Unless you
room.
make an option box shot, you're the DM.
We can
Suddenly,
fuck
a
off
door
like,
opens in the air.
like Freaky Skull mentioned when we first got into the tomb. We can just fuck off to where was it, Freaky? One of the other popular towns.
Courtney and Zara?
No,
Oh,
we
Waterdeep.
make it go. Yeah, we can just go fuck off the Waterdeep.
And then we start a new adventure there.
We could.
Death curse? What death? What are you talking about?
Well, no, sadly. I have Morris would still want to deal with it because there's an actual vested interest.
Someone should take that herbalism kit though.
I don't think he has one. I think he only has proficiency. Yeah, it's 0. He doesn't actually have it. That's like some of his old gear that I didn't want to delete, even though it's been annihilated. Here we go. This is what he actually has. And it destroyed my spacing. Thanks, Roll20. I didn't space that shit out for any reason or anything.
Jeez.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why you
Bastion
do
will take
shift
the-
enter.
Yeah.
Bastion will take the animal ring because her intention would be to give it back to Snake Witch. No, Snake Witch. Bleh, she wishes to Snake Waifu.
Call it like a wedding band.
Call her by her name. Escort mission.
Yeah, I just always do Snake Waifu.
Josiah.
Escort.
Oh yeah, but that's a name. Oh yeah, that's an actual name.
I
Yeah.
like how I'm the only one.
Okay, nobody but you remembers that name.
Does anybody want
remember
the
it.
potion of greater healing, or does Iran get that back?
I think wrong.
You can have it.
Back.
Oh, G-Knight, why? G-Knight said, hey, if Sprocket dies, do you just need to buy a screwdriver and turn him off and on again to revive him?
That's an question.
Well,
That's the
then,
revival.
Maybe,
Wait,
That's the
maybe-
revival.
actually,
maybe a couple of
hold
AA
on.
batteries to help Sprocket. He seems a little down.
So
He needs to
Sprocket
reboot.
told. I don't
I
think
mean-
Sprocket actually has a soul.
That's a question. Does he or does he not? If not, then yeah, we could like mending him back to life.
I thought you
Yeah, no,
said
he doesn't. He is. I've specifically specified that he is not he's not a living creature. He's purely artificial.
Oh
I
god,
thought
he's
you
just
said
an AI.
I thought you said he got a soul from the
Well,
river
yeah,
stick.
No, yeah, his backstory has been changing a little bit to see what makes more sense and
Well, the
yeah.
thing is, they don't really have the technology to make an actual AI in D&D.
Not in this world.
Oh, he's from a weird
Got
steampunk world.
I've been working on a whole thing because one of my characters is the captain of a ship that travels between
Yeah.
universes.
That guy.
Yeah. So, and then his crew, which includes Sprocket, is travels across the multiverse essentially.
I'll
And
do it.
Sprocket was created in a sort of sci-fi world.
But now he's.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing y'all are taking a short rest then, huh?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. We've been talking about it so much, and no one is fucking giving it. You know what, DM? I'm taking the reins. I'm taking control. I'm taking the bull by the horns. Yes, we are taking a short rest. If anyone has a problem with it, fuck you.
was saying we were taking short rest. Everyone's going hit dice.
Yeah, but
All right,
no
if you're
one
missing
answered.
hit points,
Jeez.
if you're missing hit points, please roll me hit dice, and any abilities you get back during a short rest, get them back. Salus?
Blood shreds.
I need a long rest for
Ah.
mine.
Oh,
I need
cool.
more
Blood
long
shreds.
rest for this thing.
I get back nothing.
Blood shreds. Can I take a short rest?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yo, you don't get
Also,
anything back on the short.
Also, Ghost, I would like you to please change your name on Roll20 instead of Corral, your new character.
Well,
Because
the
No.
character hasn't been introduced
it'll be
yet.
a yeah, that's
After
true.
the short
That's true.
rest.
So
wanna
hold
check out
on,
this.
hold on. Hold your horses. Get back to where you were.
Okay.
So as you all lie down, take a breather after essentially killing one of your allies turned enemy as Moors. Anyone who has a passive perception of
No.
Ghost, is your character stealthing around or is he just wandering?
From his last experience, yes, he would be stealthing.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check. 13. Who has a passive perception higher than 13?
Nope.
Nope.
I think
Oh,
Vasher.
there.
I'm not...
I'm putting my sheet, but my sheet's taking.
God, we have like who
Yeah,
here
I
has
have
good
50.
wisdom?
No,
My
I'm...
Yeah,
backup.
Basher should have.
But
Oh,
hey, if he
both
comes
of my
within
backup.
30 feet of us, Morse will know.
Basher, Aron, and I think Salus. No, not Salus.
Nope, my
So Basher and Aron, from outside, as the door is closed, by the way, you hear something. Step, step, step. The sound of something like outside moving. Like it's not big, obviously, because it's not the loud stomps, but like shuffling, injured shuffling.
Oh.
Like
Just
Injured?
dragging one foot. It's limping.
something like that.
Protect.
Saying you can't know it's injured. For all we know, that's just someone with a bad leg.
Protect.
So
Protect.
why is Salus going insane?
Because he got Corral's memories, including the portion of the Blood War he witnessed, the whole thing with Last, the Tabaxis, dying, the corpse room, dying again.
What I'm trying to figure out is what's more scarring, the Blood Wars or the Tabaxis?
The Blood
Or dying.
Wars is less, well, like seeing the Blood Wars, like the actual numbers involved and like how big it is and what actually goes down is terrifying, especially if you're like some farm boy type. Like for someone like Corral, it's overwhelming. For someone who like actually has cosmology understanding and stuff like I think Sprocket does, it's fucked up, but it's a scale you could believe is possible. It wouldn't shift your entire like mental orientation.
So, Aron and Basher,
Rocket
you
just got
hear?
roasted.
Jeez.
I just said Sprocket
Aron and
would
Basher.
be able to handle it. Sorry, continue.
I posted in shit posting.
So do you two do anything as you hear this coming from outside?
God fucking damn it.
Read it, G Knight. That's what he was responding to.
I want to see if there's a spell that like there isn't. There's the closest thing that to what I want is Compelled Duel, but the perfect spell for Sprocket would be like a spell that gives him an aura of like aggro. So everything has
There's apathy sympathy, and you could like exclude yourself from the apathy field so that you're the only thing they care exists. Compelled Duel, suggestion.
There is Oath of Crown, Channel Divinity.
Yeah. But he was talking like spells.
Yeah.
So wait, apathy, sympathy.
Yeah, I think that one has an effect like that, where like you can exclude, you can like make it where like they refuse to acknowledge the existence, or they only acknowledge the existence of specific things based on what you do. So I think you can like sympathy force them to focus you, or apathy force them to ignore everything but you. I don't know exactly how it works. I've only read that spell once.
Yeah. So yeah, like an aggro field or something.
It's not like an aggro field. It's more like a you aggro
Like
them
anything
normally.
hostile will aggro on him.
Maybe. Yeah, I can't. I know enemies abound will make them lose prospect of who or what is or isn't an enemy. That one's really good. Fight each other!
Yeah, because in another game, which I'm starting to learn, is like you can roll to help someone else out, and if you succeed, you can like make it so all the aggro goes to you. Like anything threatening will look at you.
Something you can do is you could just, pump charisma and just taunt. Just taunt with your speech actions.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Basher and Neuron, both of you hear something outside. What are you going to do?
Absolutely nothing, because she ain't opening that door for shit.
Ron kicks open the door and murders whatever's on the other side immediately without question or hesitation.
And Basher's behind him like a child watching Daddy fight.
Beat that Girl Scout with the baseball bat, Daddy. She ain't selling no cookies here.
What the fuck?
Realize something. Apparently, it's been a lot of Basher and Iran like teaming up when it comes to these kind of things. Where it comes like, hey, you need a strength check? Let me get the small burb to help out.
Oh, yeah. Also, the door is closed, isn't it? Because you didn't.
Yeah, I removed the immovable rod so that
So none of us had to stay up.
Yeah, and then I placed it on this door.
Mm-hmm. Sauron, are you doing anything then?
Nope.
Nope.
I will inform the group that there is something on the other side of the door, but there's no need. I'll ask if they want me to go kill it.
I'll go over to the door and try and listen.
Is Morris detecting anything?
So from 30 feet away, you would definitely detect that of a life of a humanoid.
Can you feel through that door?
Yeah. It works on detect magic rules, so I think it's like.
But for some reason, their life is a bit weak, though.
Yeah. So let's see.
I'd
30
listen.
feet, foot of stone, inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, 3
Oh,
feet of wood or dirt.
that door is 2 feet thick.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, see that?
Let me check.
See?
So
6.
I'll listen. And do I like hear anything like that would indicate that they're injured?
You definitely hear kind of like heavier breathing, but they're trying to like suppress it so they're not too loud. But you do hear it now with a 14 perception.
They're injured.
Yeah, sadly, over a short rest, I can detect the largest concentration of living things within 5 miles. I can pseudo primeval awareness. Tell you like, there's a large collection of living things in that direction. That's all I got.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be the Yanti, wouldn't it?
It would be. It would tell us where the 1T are. Or it would just. I think
wait, is there any way to get the door? Or, like, is there any, like, other than like having her on strength it open?
Is there a gap? Cause if so, Silas can
Or like no,
walk through.
is there anything like this, like these guys?
No, there
Or-
isn't.
Okay,
It's just
so
a
we have
blank wall.
so yeah, we have to strength it open.
Is that door
Hold on, could you
canonically
get the
2
door?
feet thick?
Or we could go up and around.
Oh yeah.
Either one, up to y'all.
So wait, how does how does this connect to this? How does
It goes
this
up, it goes up the it goes to every single floor, this staircase.
ah. Okay,
and I
how
think you
long would
do
it
the
take me to
second
go
one?
through
Like
go
the floor
to like
up, like you go up one floor and it goes right to that area right outside the barrel room. You go up the next floor and it's outside the room where our unkilled withers, and then up another floor. I
Okay.
believe that's
so
the first floor. I don't know.
so how long would it take Sprocket to like run and get to the other side?
It'd probably be better to send Moors. Because Sprocket's
Probably like a
gonna.
full minute.
Yeah, like a minute or so. If you
Sprocket
dash, it
will
would be
go
a
with
second.
Moors,
Okay,
just in case.
I guess Moors and Sprocket are going.
All right, so both of you are gonna like go up the stairs through Wither's office or workshop and get down from the other side, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
So
like Aran would try to go with you because he's supposed to be protecting it.
I mean, Scepter are on.
But then that leaves Basher completely alone with Salis, who's having a mental breakdown. Oh, poor Salis. He's known the group for like 30 minutes. No, he knew the group for like. How long did he know the group? He knew them for like 10 minutes?
For about 9.5 hours.
Did he?
Mhm.
Oh, 9.5 hours, and
It's a long life than a short rest.
we've already given him PTSD.
That
All
guy's
right.
got a little bird.
Alright, so
But-
everyone's going then, right?
Hey,
Apparently.
Better, ain't gonna stay behind. You don't want no slime man.
And Hero's just gonna be like,
Slime
just
man ate body.
you know, my idea was like to send just Moors because Moors is very fast and flying on the broom and has the life detection, so she can just like go out there and like wait
Oh,
around a
freaky!
corner.
Didn't
and
you learn your
read.
lesson last time you tried this?
My idea
Oh,
was
we're
to
split
just
the
send
party.
Sprocket because if things go wrong, I mean, he's got 27 AC, so
Yeah.
and then he's also like he's pretty good at diffusing situations apparently.
Basher and Moors would be the best options to send if we were going to send someone alone. Just because Moors is fast enough to say, nope, fuck this. On the broom.
Basher's got the little
Oh,
legs to
there's
run.
shit on my-
Yeah, and Basher's got super
Sprocket
stealth,
and
too.
Aran could just like walk away while they're smacking at them.
Salis, are you joining them as they start like leaving the room?
He's doing the Squidward future bit.
Yep.
All
Sure.
right.
Blood.
So one by
wars
one,
to
y'all start to follow
vaccines.
along as Moors starts leaving with the broom, following Mom. Yeah, y'all go up the stairs. You don't go up the stairs, go through the second floor of the workshop of
No, we would go
Withers.
out. We would go out where the barrel is, where
Yeah.
Raymond died.
Oh yeah, that place. Yes. Or just
that's-
above.
That's a lower floor.
Yeah, then go out of there, then go down the regular grinding pace.
Did we
All
ever
right.
loot Raymond's corpse?
Yeah, we did.
Did. So now let's look at a more.
Oh, wait a minute. No, we didn't. because I asked Boxtrot to give me his character sheet, and that Boxtrot never did.
The zombies are
haven't?
not. The zombies are not here.
Oh, they're not following.
No. What? Damn it, Boxtrots! I can move my own zombies. Dad, I can move my own zombies.
All right. I'll give you the sheet right now, but Ghost. Let's
Yeah.
let's look into your. Let's describe what's happened to you so far, shall we?
Sure.
So, Kale, you finally got out of that horrible dimension where
Oh
everyone's
God, hipsters everywhere.
where
There are
where you
hipsters
lost
everywhere.
where you lost the other two. The monsters, they kept coming back, no matter how many times you bring them down. Thankfully, those two helped. As you grip your arm, it's a bit pale from the beholder's blast, but thankfully, your friend Nimblewright healed most of it before he unfortunately passed away.
Oh my God, did Ghost actually?
You've been traveling.
This
You've
is like
been traveling through. Shh, William, don't you dare. Shh.
this
I
is such
know,
an
I
Edward
know.
backstory.
Let it
You
be.
finally
Let it
got
Oh
out
my
of that
God,
wretched
Edward.
dimension, Kale.
I'm
You look
finally.
around. You look around through what seemed to be a replica or a complete copy of the tomb, of that fake tomb or whatever that was. You went up the first floor. No use. The door opened. You kept shuffling on through with your damaged body and sort of limped arm. Most of the
There
monsters
are
here and most
corpses
of the
everywhere.
traps. That too. But most of the traps gone. The gargoyles that y'all encountered gone as well. Crumbled into just fine powder. You shuffled on to a room that y'all haven't explored yet. You might think it might be a good place to rest. But strangely enough, you heard something from across the door, from where the big door with the riddle is and with the snakes are. You heard something from the other side. Large stomps, voices, the clanging of metal.
The occasional moan.
Then that then suddenly they got farther and farther away. Kale, you feel weak. You feel horrible. This place is depressing. And from behind, you see something. You see something floating on the broom.
Moors hasn't rounded the corner yet. She's still creeping up.
Yeah, haven't yet. Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, I can roll stealth if you'd like.
All right, yeah, roll me a stealth. But Kale,
I'm not sure
you
how
don't know
she'll
where
do
the
that.
others.
Sprocket's not going to bother with stealth. He's just
Oh, okay.
stomping around.
Right?
Man, I was
All right,
gonna like,
what-
I was gonna like horror movie him, where it's like, he just hears tap,
Oh.
tap, tap, tap. It's more just like using the broom like a walking stick, and she just like fucking walks across.
See Morse jumping a rope like in that Freddy Krueger movie.
Sprocket turns the corner and looks at him.
Hold on. But Kale, you hear something from behind you. It seems to be those same not voices,
Dum,
but the
dum.
clanging of metal, the large stomping. You turn around.
You just see
And you
Moore's eye poking around the corner. Sprocket.
Kale, Moors, as you turn the corner, you see an injured man. His arm, like deathly pale. His clothes are a bit tattered and broken. He has gashes and wounds all over
Damn
him.
it. She was
Ghost,
doing like
please
the.
describe your character, please. The rest of them.
She was doing like
Okay.
the poking her head around thing, but okay. Moving on.
Yeah, like
You know what? Just do
Hold
it,
up,
Jade. You
dog.
really want
Okay.
to. Just go ahead. I know how bad you want to. Go, Astro.
What happened? The dog tried to ram the door.
Wait, you're trying to ram the door?
My dog tried to ram my door. He's
Oh.
trying to get out. Okay, well, you see a staggered man. He's a ginger, middle cut, with a really oversized robe, red robe, as you can see in the thing. He has a Well, he doesn't. Has a like
ginger.
Is that
Kill-
red robe?
what?
Is that red robe Thayan in make?
Oh God,
Mhm.
Jesus!
Oh my
looking.
god, yeah.
A little bit.
Holy
You
Ah.
see the token? Do y'all see the token pop up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. He really does look like Jesus. Why is
Jesus.
he? Why? Why are you Jesus?
Jesus
Ginger
plays
Jesus.
D&D. I will be a wizard.
No, Jesus is not ginger.
Ginger Jesus.
It's that's not possible. Jesus had a soul. Anyway, so yeah,
Okay.
you hear the stomp, and you see like just this sort of like pale, murky eye. You see just like half of Moore's head poking around, just like trying to see what's going on over there, just looking at you. The moment you turn around, back around the wall.
Wait, you know that thing in cartoons where it's just like one person poke their head out, then
Yeah.
another on top of that,
Oh yeah,
and
it's
another.
inevitable. That's what's
Yeah,
Uh,
there's just like a metal head and Morse's head, and then as soon as whoop.
And then Aron's. Oh god. Oh no.
Okay. Well, I would have thought maybe
I'm gonna
Sprocket would have
run
gone.
after Aron. Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
He's Jesus.
Gonna run in front of Aron and like try and like keep him from murdering this person.
Lizard folk, primal, cannibal, simple-minded fighters, artificer. Artificial has a soul, maybe personality unpredictable. Predictable. Is okay. 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 You, y- you're all not from this tomb, right?
Pardon? Are you alright? Oh, no, you're not. Let me help. I
Are
actually know it. Yeah. And to answer your question, no, we're not from the tomb. Who are you?
okay. 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 All right. All right. My name is Kale. If I'm just a regular adventurer. No harm. No harm. I hope you mean no harm too. But uh, how did you all get in here, and why is there an undead in the?
Oh, that's Moors.
Dead
We're
has a name?
trying to lift the death curse.
He's mortal, injured. No sign of extraplanar influence.
And did you all go in through the front door?
Question. Shouldn't Morse hate Sprocket considering the fact that he's from another dimension?
There's sort of like this weird thing where like he's material plane, but he's from a different material plane, but he also abides by the mortal rules and isn't like, this pure. I don't know. Sprocket's on thin ice. He's on advisement. They're watching him. He's got to be watched.
But isn't that like your father? So that's sort of
Isn't it like immortals and stuff like that?
It's basically like, extraplanar things that are, feeding upon the material plane or exploiting it. So, for instance, like the way gods work in D&D is like they instill worship from material beings and they get power from that, and then they in turn use that power to just kind of fuck with the material plane for their personal gains.
Yeah, so I guess stuff that's either from another plane but doesn't like mess with the material plane.
Basically, Sprocket's like a weird outlier, so they're not sure what to do with him yet. So be very careful what you do and say, Sprocket.
No making deals with devils.
Yeah, basically, Sprocket's an unaccounted for variable that is currently being analyzed.
Monitored.
Yeah.
He's
Understood.
got nothing to hide. So Sprocket's gonna go over to him and
Approach.
cast, like slowly, and cast Cure Wounds on his arm.
So you say nothing.
Like, as you
just
take a
start
closer
walking to
look, Sprocket, yeah, his arm is like deathly pale for some reason
My,
compared to his other parts of his body.
that's. Are you all right?
All right
Yeah.
is not the word I would use for.
Yes, that was a bad question.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jesus
let
will
me
die
help.
for our sins.
Level 2 Cure Wounds.
You know what the fucked up part? Oh my god. Well, no, Moors wouldn't know. Cause Grayson.
Hero 4.
Moors would know what Jesus is, but she wouldn't know what he looks like.
Has Sprocket been to this world? Has Sprocket been to Earth, our world?
I don't
Guys,
know.
he's not
No.
Jesus.
No, that the joke is like, would we notice you look like
Yeah.
Jesus?
Jesus?
Jesus.
Is your name Jesus Christ?
Sweet
Redhead
zombie
little
Jesus.
sus. Red is a little sus, not
Axel,
gonna lie.
what are you doing here?
Also, for some reason, Kale, behind all of this, a floating tiny cuckoo, also looking.
With a
Well,
winged
since-
snake.
Since they're not killing the Kenku, she's fine. He or she is fine.
So you're just like muttering stuff about us?
Yeah, I had it written down before the
What
game.
was the one for
The
Moors? Because you like cut off on
Sprocket's
my
like,
end.
alright. That's
it's just undead question mark. Need more info.
Ah, yes.
Are you alright? You
Again, no. Well, okay. Well, right. I guess I should tell you my situation before this, so you guys don't, you all don't want to maybe get the wrong idea.
He's becoming
that would be
increasingly uncomfortable with the fact that there's now, like, 4 people. 5 people.
Yep. The moment you said it, I knew I have to do it.
One of which is like highly aggressive looking, wielding an axe, just like
Adon, no, don't. We're not going to kill him.
Are you like the supervisor of the lizard folk?
No, I don't. Hmm. Let's call me the moral compass of the group.
And here I thought that was my job, Sprocket.
Well, you did kill Corral.
And he sold his soul and the soul of others to fiends.
We really should play Among Us. Yeah, Sprocket announcing himself as the moral compass was not. I think he would. That was dumb.
It's fine.
You know. No, I'm not the supervisor of him. I just tried to keep him from killing everyone.
Right.
Usually
That's-
unsuccessfully. So he doesn't answer to me. He doesn't really answer to anyone.
I don't blame you. Lizard folk are naturally primal cannibals.
Ron is not a character, he is a lizard folk.
Right.
I-
Wretch is not
I,
a
like-
goblin.
I whisper, Woodward, this is genuine advice, so you don't get yourself killed. I probably wouldn't talk. I'm just like, don't talk trash about this guy, he will murder you.
No, that's just general knowledge. I'm just stating out the.
Yes, but... Does Oran get offended?
I don't think so.
It's a rabbit attack dog. Rabbit attack.
Yeah, that's how Teal was supposed to work, but no one
Don't-
else in the party had any sort of
Just
social skills.
he's the most unstable of us, so I would recommend not aggravating him in any way whatsoever.
That is sus, put him out.
No, I'm
I don't
sorry. That
think Aron would get would get offended. I don't think he has the capability of that emotion.
I think he does,
Okay.
but probably not from the things that have been said.
I think the only, if I remember correctly, lizard folks don't have the same emotions most people do.
Yeah,
They basically feel anger, joy, fear, and lust, and that's about it.
question.
If I remember correctly. I don't think he has the capability to be offended.
It's kind of like
Questions?
anger. Question: did you all kill the beholder downstairs, or do you not know about that? Because it's kind of hidden.
Yes,
Funny
we
thing
killed
is,
that
yeah,
days ago.
Aron still has like that necklace of like thousands of beholder teeth, and he still has the skull tied to his back.
That would be Kale, that would be very familiar to you. That would like catch your eye on pack.
Adventure of the Beholder, like, oh, Sprocket just like, that thing. I hate that guy. Yes, we killed the Beholder. What of it?
Weird, because well, we were my group was before like in a different, I guess, mirror dimension in this place, because we tried to get in the alternate way, and that brought us to another tomb, and not very.
Pardon? Mirror dimension.
Not good. You don't want to go there. It's the monsters keep appearing even if you kill them. So if you kill the beholder there, it won't it will that's it will.
What mirror dimension?
You know where he came from.
Possibly that room where you walk a circle around and then through the door, and it just leads to, well, basically the tomb again, where we found the dead satyr.
Close to that, in the trapped room where everything floods in wine.
No,
Oh,
no,
I remember
no.
that room.
They got it right.
Oh yeah,
It's-
the one.
It's the
Okay.
ring. It's the ring.
Okay, so it's
Ring
not
hallway.
okay.
Oh, so that's what that place does. I thought that
No,
was
you-
some entirely different.
We just went into an alternate dimension without even noticing, apparently.
You said it was in the wire room box, right?
It was near the wine room.
Okay.
Oh, I remember the wine
I'm going
room.
to need to
It
watch
ruined
that.
my dress.
Okay, actually,
So-
Sprocket's gonna take out a little pocket watch thing, flip it up,
Your
and
watch
then
is just
close
spinning.
it again.
As you open up your pocket watch, Sprocket,
It's like
it just
it's hold on. I'm gonna. It's no. Okay. It's like a navigation thing, just to make sure like we're in the right dimension.
yeah, you're fine. It's
Okay.
working just.
No,
It doesn't just spin.
Yeah. No. So okay. So it's like a thing. It tells you where you are in the multiverse, essentially.
You're in the material.
But yeah. So I'm in where I am, where I'm supposed to be.
What is that?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Funny enough, that would be a common magic item, as far as like what it's capable of doing.
Well, considering it's what do you all want to do with me?
Well, the last 3 people have been traitors and viciously irresponsible.
I mean,
Me?
Krona
Krona?
was alright.
Well, one of them was just very unlucky.
Very, very unlucky.
Okay,
And
so the
wonder
funny thing
no one
is,
else will
only
die.
Corral and Ruffles were the ones who pissed off Moors. Raymond just straight up disappeared at some point.
That's where
as far as
fiercely
you know.
irresponsible. That's what Raymond was, the fiercely irresponsible one.
Okay, yes.
Well, what are you? Are you here to get rid of the death curse?
He's not here. I am.
Sorry.
Also,
Okay.
just because of the intelligence of Sprocket, I'm just gonna say this. Maybe when you're trying to get someone to prove if they're on your side or not, you don't tell them the thing they have to say to make you not attack them.
Yeah. But Sprocket's also a pretty trusting person.
Damn it, that's true.
He believes
He's like
the
negative
goodness
1
of
wisdom.
people.
Oh.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Kale does say
he
he's
is-
also here
he
to
is smart,
to kill.
but
the
he's
Death
not.
Curse.
But he's not very suspicious. He's not a very suspicious person. He'll
Right.
let-
But yeah, you just got a little insight into like last double speak, because I actually did research on double speak for last.
Yeah, I know about that sort of, because that.
Double speak
Should
is
I
so
be
much
getting
fun.
lessons from Freaky?
What, on how to
Play
double
November?
speak?
Freaky's just like he's just like charisma 16 charisma score at least.
Possibly.
16 charisma.
And then like 14 to 16 intelligence.
Possibly.
Or
Would you
has
think
lower
November and
intelligence
Last
but
get
makes
along? Is
makes
that a
it
thing
look.
that may happen?
November and last, maybe. I haven't seen
November is
anything.
still too
Level.
soft.
Too
He's an
soft.
ass,
Well,
but he's
la-
not. He's
Last
not
reacts
evil.
well to soft boys. What are you talking about?
Oh right. Fuck, I forgot.
You forgot his iconic partner. How
Yeah.
dare you?
There's Last and Axel, the greatest ship of all time.
Laxel.
Don't
Laxel.
ship. Please don't move the ship.
That ship has sailed a long time ago,
Oh,
box
you,
shots.
yeah, you
It's not
guys
that-
were shit before I even knew you guys.
Ah,
in
It's a
that
cruise
one,
ship
Yeah.
so-
now.
Axel.
Don't worry, it's a cruise ship now. You
Oh.
can't take it down.
Oh, Axel. The salt on our hair. The wonderful sun
No,
on our faces.
stop.
And look at that view.
Please.
I'm so glad I brought you with. And it's just Last with his arm around the potted plant Axel.
Oh,
Plan.
we need that potted plant in this game somehow.
It's already in this game. It's with
Oh, yeah,
Last. Last has it.
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
the
that
last
happened.
little
That
thing.
happens sometimes. He ran into a bit of a wild magic surge, and now, well, from time to time, it's only lasts a couple of days.
But yeah, Kale,
If we ever
you're
play a
back.
game with a different party, It's just gonna. There's going to be the iconic plant that you must protect at all costs.
Because sometimes it
All right,
turns
but
into a paladin.
Oh, that would be such a cool like Deus Ex Machina. Like if someone's about to die, Axel.
suddenly the plant in your backpack springs up
Ooh,
into a
it could be like
dragon.
an NPC for the final boss. Like as the final boss approaches you, the plant you've carried for so long stirs.
All right, but
It was the
Ghost
Or
imprisoned
it'd be a
spell.
good backup for box shots.
It was, oh my god, he was under the imprisoned spell, and it was like, you will be turned into a potted plant until you are within sight of the greatest evil to this world, or, within sight of your nemesis.
Okay, this is going to happen. This will happen.
Oh, hi, Corral. Poof. Axel, what are you doing here?
I don't think Corral has a problem with Axel.
But yeah, Ghost, you're back. Sprocket asked you what you are doing here, or if you're gonna kill the death curse.
No,
Kale
what
said
are you
yes.
doing? Oh, yeah, no. What are you here to kill the death curse?
Until you're...
Kale said yes.
Until
I'm
you're...
guessing.
Yeah.
Does anyone else ask him any questions or incite him as he says he's here to kill the death curse?
You don't have any connection to any... Oh god, that was the wrong... You don't have any connection to any gods or devils or anything that we need to know about, do you?
No, my power comes from my own.
Good.
Oh, are you a wizard?
No
Or
shit.
sorcerer?
No shit, I'm Jesus.
This was a
Um,
wizard.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, the original Celestial Warlock.
No, he's a god.
Actually, Sprocket has +3 insight.
Yes, a wizard, a very good one.
Pretty-
I would say it's
Well, that was a buff game. I'm not actually asking.
But yeah, Morris,
Until
you said
you're
no. Do you insight?
This isn't the greatest evil. Especially not to especially not to Axel.
Maybe it's in Axel's perception. If a bad person, someone who kicks
Yeah,
dogs, walk in,
Axel.
maybe.
Last isn't evil. Well, to Axel.
It's literally someone casts imprison on Axel, and they say like, and until the greatest evil is in your presence, you will be trapped into the form of a potted plant. And it's like a week later, Last comes back from his business trip. Axel just poofs back to normal. Oh, what? Where's the greatest evil? Oh, hi, Last. Look out, there's greatest evil there.
Last realizes the situation.
Oh,
It must be somewhere around.
Come now, Axel.
We
Let's
must
go
hunt
for
it.
All right. If we get a new campaign that has Last in it, I may play Axel.
If you
No,
don't
yeah,
play
now-
Axel, I am
Box shots, you're
forcing this
forced.
potted plant upon you all. And if box shots, if your character dies, Axel will turn into this potted plant will turn into Axel.
Question.
All right.
So now,
Yes?
you'll have a backup.
I have a new viewer in my chat, which they wish to know: how did Ghost die? Not just
Get
here. I
out.
mean, across multiple campaigns.
Go
Oh,
away.
God.
I wanna ask. Which
Go
one?
away.
Which one?
Settle in.
The latest one is he pulled the last straw and Moore's murdered his ass.
Yeah.
The stream.
A fellow player murdered him in this one because he was being stupid.
Well,
Another
Leave
one
the stream.
Well, you put it that way. It
was
just sounds like this is a fucked
another
group.
player. Another player killed him when he was a dog because he was trying to attack the party. Another one was
Hylos just doesn't like dog.
Another one was-
Comical just doesn't like dog.
yeah. His another one was his character died in, let's just call it, an eternal blender, and then that was the same
fuck?
one that was resurrected later in this campaign and died again. What else am I missing? What other ones have
We
happened?
spent a wish on that.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
Could
no,
have
that's
Carla
the
would
been
blender
enough
one.
food for
We
for,
T-Mac,
spent
that's the blender one.
for Alan. How dare you, Carl?
Food.
we
Could have
spent a
gone.
wish on your ass, and you got Morse to kill you.
I was against the wish, man. I was saying like we could spend it on something nicer.
By the way,
Yeah.
Ghost, fun fact. Or wait, are you still here? Oh, he beat us. Damn.
Morse owes 1 year of food to Iran's tribe
Yeah.
because of Corral.
That's
What
that's
else?
not too hard.
What else? Right. The Raymond. One of his other characters died to another well, that's like 3 characters killed by
That
players. God damn.
that was me. I
Oh.
killed Raymond.
I wrote.
No. That's another one. But I meant in Curse of Strahd. So
Oh
that's 2 times Raymond got killed.
the other Raymond. Yeah, Raymond was also killed. He
Oh,
died.
Yeah, by Teal.
Oh no, Leon is
Also,
Leon is
doesn't he have
hospital.
Hoot? He got killed by
Yeah,
Teal.
Hoot got killed by Teal. To be fair,
Good.
Raymond
Hoot
got
died? That
killed
was right.
by the guards of Alaki and came back to life while Teal was carving out his collarbones, which killed him.
Guys, you guys are not making a good impression on the new viewer.
We're really not. This is a bloody PvP group.
Don't worry.
It's-
It's, don't worry,
Yes,
guys.
but it's
good
fun
trait
as
of you.
hell. This group is amazing.
It's a unique trait of you, Ghost.
Fuck you.
There's no one else like you out there,
That's
and
true.
we treasure you for that.
That's true. We would not replace you with anyone.
And that's saying
Yeah, I
a
mean,
lot considering how many times you've done this.
Oh, the old man who yelled orgasm.
Oh, Bartholomew.
Orgasm.
Bartholomew.
Oh, okay. So that's actually Duckface. Just so you know what the fuck they were just talking about. In Curse of Strahd, another campaign, he had a old man who lived in the forest type deal that didn't know anything about society. So when the word orgasm came up, he's like, "What's an orgasm?" And my character, being a dick, just told him, "Oh, it means when you're really excited or happy." So this old man
And
would
then
run
it
into
just
the
became his battle cry.
Yeah, and whenever this old man ran into battle, he would just yell orgasm.
Jesus.
Oh, I love Marth. He's one of my favorite characters.
That
He's
was
so fun.
terrible.
I just get
Yeah,
to
how did he
when I
die
play
again?
Bartholomew, I just get to like turn my brain off and just like
Oh, Astro.
How did he die again?
And then you tried to have your next character have 3 intelligence.
I think he died on Yester Hill.
Yeah, he
yeah,
died.
he died because he did the really smart move of lightning bolt lightning striking Strahd.
Strahd.
Yeah.
The big
And
back
then Strahd
able
just
guy.
backhanded his bitch ass, and he got
Ah,
completely dead.
So he tried to attack Vampire Daddy. Got it.
Oh no, you don't attack
Oh.
Vamp Daddy.
By the way, he went away for like a few days, then came back, immediately died. Then his new character popped up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I before that I took a break from like all these games, and because like it was getting a little chaotic.
Once
then
in
I
a
come
while, you
back.
need a mental health.
Yeah, like I just needed to take a break, and when I the game I come as soon as I come back, take a break.
I think the
I-
worst one is.
Get away.
I think the worst one was Salus in Curse of Strahd.
Oh,
Because I
poor
actually
Salus.
really liked
Oh,
Salus.
Salus.
Okay.
Curb stomp.
Nope.
Salus, since you have that memory thing, you have the memory of you getting mauled by gargoyles.
Wait, what?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. That doesn't.
Oh, I don't think
That's
I've
not how
seen
it
Salus in
works.
Curse of Strahd.
I know it doesn't. I'm kidding.
Uh,
But yeah, you're right, William. That
Because-
was one of the most brutal kills ever.
Oh yeah, I also
Because-
brought
because
Boxy
literally-
Woxy back.
Because
from
what
the
literally
grave.
happened was, like, they were invited to dinner as Strahd's guests, and then his chamberlain, Rahadin, took them to like a guest quarters, and then he said, "All right, your safety is no longer guaranteed. I suggest you do not go anywhere in the castle." And then the next morning, a servant comes by with boiled eggs and like pastries and stuff like that, like a nice breakfast spread. And then I guess Salas thought, oh, I didn't get enough breakfast. I'll go find the kitchen. I'll go find the dining room. And he comes across 5 swords of animated attack, and when he runs from them, he comes across 8 gargoyles.
God.
And it just absolutely gets gangbanged in the worst way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we need to work out some AoEs before we attack the castle, guys.
I had Shatter, then worked out. So yeah, that didn't work out.
Honey has Shatter as well.
We got
Don't
Wretch
worry,
sitting here with his
we
damage
can-
output.
We got Curse of Strahd. We're not gonna die.
We're so gonna die. So much for turning Vallaki into a military state and mounting an all-out fucking siege.
It all went to shits.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
but everyone,
back to Jesus,
let's get
man.
back. Let's
Yeah.
get back on track, shall we? So, Kale,
Well,
you have
well,
met
3D, at
folks
least
in the
the-
tomb.
At least the fucking bones are no longer there, so you can...
Oh, right, the bone.
Oh man, that's rough.
Also, new viewer. This is my newest character right now. It's being introduced. The last one died.
I
Yeah.
was
But yeah,
telling them that's how
Kale?
this whole conversation got started.
Kale, roll me
Yeah.
a persuasion check to see how convincing you are to
I
these people.
think-
Like,
I think the Smith is the no, I don't think. I know. The Smith is the only character in our groups who wasn't viciously murdered and is no longer part of the group.
He was also universally loved.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
he was, he was such a wholesome character. I'm so happy he doesn't die.
And remember my favorite thing. The wife's gonna love this.
Aw, the pillow.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
It's
it was
amazing.
the Mist is gonna love this.
The miss is gonna love this. I still fucking love that so much.
God damn it, guys. Moors was supposed to be wholesome and cute and fun, but
Morse
tomb,
is
man.
wholesome, cute, and fun, but
But-
Not
before
anymore.
The
they got into the
jungle
tomb,
Not
and the
Yeah.
tomb and all
Moore's
that.
was wholesome, cute, and fun.
was.
I love how I went from like the family man who, even in the middle of battle, like took stuff that he thought his wife would love, to the sociopath who ate his own father.
Yeah, like from the guy who everybody loved and was just like all around stand up guy
A 10 out of 10.
You know what?
to someone who murders people on sight just cuz.
You know what's kind of fucked? I'm sitting here thinking, Aron and Teal would be a really fun dynamic. What if
My god.
I brought Paladin Teal as my backup?
Oh no.
You could just make him an old evil murder hobo party.
It's because like we're kind of hurting for tanky types.
I don't
I
want.
mean, we have 2 tanks. Aron has more HP, has double anyone else's HP.
Correction,
And
tanks that can
Pocket
also
has
DPS.
I mean, I can do a pretty good DPS. I did nearly 100 damage in 1 round.
Have you
I
seen how
I can
how
barely
damaging
I
how damaging Owen is?
Paladin
I
Teal
mean,
gets
yeah,
pretty
Sprocket
fucking
is almost
scary.
impossible to hit. But
Yeah.
I have
But the only
fourth
thing
person.
is he's terrible
Ghost,
against.
stop.
Yeah.
What do you want to
Uh,
look?
Fourth person.
Anyways, but we should probably keep
Yeah,
moving.
we should.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
continue, shall we? So,
Moving
as
on.
Kale like tries to introduce himself, he's a bit, jittery. He's hurt. His throat is sore. It's not like, and since everyone, this tomb's a shit, a crap hole. My apologies.
Oh, box
They both
shot.
I'm
swear.
sorry.
I'm proud
They're
of you,
both
Box
swears.
Drop.
It's fun.
I'm
You can
sorry.
swear.
Fucked up box shots. Why did
But
you
yeah,
swear?
this place is a horrible place. You don't know if you can trust this guy yet. but he seems passive for now. He's not lying in any way. He looks very injured. Does anyone want to do anything?
Well, come along if
Sprocket.
you like, but if you betray us, we'll kill you without second thought. Keep that in mind.
Seriously, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've been betrayed before, and it's. I suppose it affected more. Was quite a bit.
It's fine. I know how that feels.
Who
Why are
is
you
there?
checking out
Ghost
my
or new
character?
character?
Coral, not, god
Yeah,
goodness,
they
Kale.
no, he's
Kale.
dead.
Kale, my apologies.
Kale roll.
K-Roll. K-Rule.
Ginger Jesus.
Ooh, ginger sus. Ginger sus.
But Kale, I do want to
Jesus.
know. Alright, never mind. You would have a sheath for the item. Never mind.
The
Yeah,
item.
what? I already put it in my sheet. The thing you said.
Yeah,
What does this item look like?
you don't know.
None of your concern.
But yeah, Kale, you've met new people, seems, in this dark and depressing tomb. You don't know if you can trust them, but this is your best option now.
Yeah.
Well,
Box rots. Did I at least get a long rest to do this?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna delete that.
Oh god.
And some of your spell slots would be a bit out, actually.
well,
Because you're not a short rest. So let me just I'm not gonna remove all of them, obviously.
They're on
But I'm
our
just
way.
gonna go through some of them.
We're on our way to continue going towards the pause of the death curse.
If it's the beholder fight, it'd probably be like the 2 highest level, a third, a fourth, and like 2 seconds. If it was like the fucking beholder fight.
I've got it. It's fine. But yeah, these are your spell slots for now, to being quite out of it at the moment. But it seems like you've met some nice people.
We haven't killed
one
you
of
or
them's been
attacked you,
nice.
so we're nicer than anything else in the team.
True.
The last wizard we met died the very next day. Morse is not particularly hopeful for this one right now.
But yeah,
You
Kale,
wizards are the same.
Kale, you do know after exploring the tomb of it a bit, as I did tell you, some of the traps are gone or has been sprung, and some of the monsters that you did encounter are just heaps of, no, not a heap, but just they're just dead. They're gone, and the gargoyles on here too are gone as well.
Sprocket goes over to Salus. How are you? How are you holding up with Coral's memories?
I'm still.
Roll me a 1d4, Salus.
So detailed.
Roll me a d4, Salus. Oh.
Every fold
So,
of her
Salus,
furry
you will be
catwalk.
scarred for at least 4 days of this
Okay.
incident.
Goodness.
Can I give him therapy to reduce that?
Therapy? Sure, you could try to roll me some
Are you proficient?
some persuasion checks
All right.
to just calm him down.
23.
Oh, wonderful. So yeah, like all right. So where are you all heading though for now? We can't do that right now.
So I believe we're headed down into the room where we saw the shambling mounds.
I thought we were going down the stairs because that was probably safer.
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
So where are you guys going? The big hole in the ground or this?
I say the staircase.
So
yeah,
that's
let's
one
go
upstairs.
through the staircase.
Downstairs.
I was just coming back.
Actually, Kale, you would kind of know of the 4th floor. Well, a bit of it, actually.
Would I?
Yes, because that
Yeah, that's
is
where the beholder is.
Mm, your friend, your ranger friend, your ranger companion, Nimble, right? He went on ahead and
Why the
he did a bit of reconnaissance, basically.
why the fuck would he do that?
Well, he's a ranger and he has mobilities.
Rangers don't have mobility, but they do have good tracking, and often they can have good stealth. So yeah, it would make sense for him to scout.
Yeah,
Okay.
scout a bit. He didn't go through the entire place, but he would know at least a bit, at least.
Okay. No, it's just judging by descriptions, I'm guessing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But unless Kale says anything, and I'll tell you about the things once we.
Well, I can't say anything to the group because I don't know what it is.
Yeah, actually. So on the fourth floor, what you would know based on Nimble Wright's description, the fourth floor seems to be a huge cavern with a pool of water under it. He heard strange whisperings of a language he did not understand coming from all around. There were weird puddles of gray slime that he stepped over and didn't inspect. But they were definitely not from this realm.
Oh, I so very hate what you just described.
And the only room that he actually explored to the extent of his abilities was the green room where all the dead sickly plants are. He didn't find much there other than a weird contraption dripping water. And
Wait,
also
isn't that
the
the
other
sixth floor, not the fourth floor?
no. You're right now you're on the fourth floor.
Hmm.
That would be the fifth floor, not the fourth floor. My apology. I got my numbers mixed. And the other thing that he explored was the room next to it, the Pentagonal Room next to it, with with the same puddles of gray slime, but there seems to be carvings of dragons. What seems on all over the walls. And since he's a ranger, it would be that of black dragons. He did not. He looked a bit and bounced. It seemed too dangerous.
A
Yeah.
black dragon?
Just
Yes.
carve it.
Okay.
Yeah, carvings of black dragon.
Oh no.
So yeah, that's what you would know based on Nimble Wright's reconnaissance. You also
Okay.
remember that one time where your dwarf paladin boy dropped
Who-
all the way down
What's
onto
what's
this
his
floor.
name? What's his name, box rats? Remember?
Yes, of course. His name was
You're looking at my bio. Stop it.
his name is Mr. Grizzlebear. But yeah, that's what you know, okay? Do you say
Okay.
anything as they start inspecting the big hole here, or
So you're all going downstairs.
Yes.
Well, you remember my old companions that I've from the other dimension that I told you? Well,
Yes.
one of them scouted. One of them scouted down there, and if you don't know already, maybe like if you see down there, there's uh, sickly plants. Well, not yeah, yeah. He didn't find much there, and then he went to the next room next to it. Well, it's all gray puddles and gray slimes and stuff, and he found carvings of black dragons. So that's when uh, he decided to go back. If that's any of use to you.
I mean, would Moors recognize any of what's being described with the gray slimes and all that? Because this
roll
does.
me an arcana.
Oh,
Can I roll
Moors.
an arcana?
That's
Wait,
a
Sure,
3 and a
yeah.
5.
Use it, Bob.
Roll me an arcana.
The level on kind of fall?
It's for the gray slime.
Oh, I should do this then.
Like
I don't know about you, Salas.
it's so painfully hopeless the way I roll, because like it's literally, yeah, you roll bad, and even if you had advantage you'd still roll bad, and it just does that constantly.
Well, actually,
I
yeah.
don't.
Salas,
Sweet.
roll me a Arcana check.
I might as well.
Everyone starts.
Well then.
So,
Yeah, I guess
Moors,
Sorry,
this
Freaky.
gray ooze, probably just some
Sorry,
grime
Freaky.
on the floor. You don't really know what it is. Tomb grime.
Could be worse.
But
Could have been from an aboleth. Good thing it wasn't.
But everyone else, Kale, Sprocket, Salas, and unfortunately not Basher of 14 lots of. This gray slime, this gray ooze, its description is a bit too familiar, and with the whispering cavern, this is definitely or most likely that of the slime of an aboleth. Something similar.
Comically, Moors
Oh.
should really know
Okay.
that.
Okay, Boxrot, when you said aboleth, you cannot
No.
say something similar. It's not gonna cover it up. It's an aboleth, Boxrot.
Who knows? I'm just saying.
Sprocket
no,
is just
don't
like,
say that.
oh no.
I thought it was.
How much do I know about
but
aboleths?
no.
With a 26, okay, all right. So you would know at least the basic knowledge about them. That they're water-dwelling
Older than gods.
creatures,
And-
older than gods, and that stuff.
Moors,
Hmm?
have you heard of aboleths?
Well, I feel like I should have, but some otherworldly force seems to have blanked my memory.
Okay.
I'm
Metagame
I'm
for
sensing,
that
I'm sensing
pisses
some
me
souls
off.
from Freaky here.
It's because that is like right there, top of the list shit that should
Well,
be
I
hunted
think-
down and
so-
murdered by this
So
order.
I think okay, hold on. So I think you might not have recognized the the gray slime stuff, but Moors would probably definitely recognize the name at like the
The word
Aboleth.
aboleth.
Probably. Sorry, I'm mad at my dice because I can't just roll low on 1. I always roll low on 2 in a row so that it just says, oh, you have DM inspiration that you could be using right now? Pfft, fuck you, that won't matter. Anyway.
change the dice.
Well, from what I know, you kill them on sight and do not touch the slime ever.
Yes, I figured you would hate them.
I mean, technically everyone should, even people who don't quite
Yes,
follow
well-
my ways, as they do
Yes.
tend to
Okay.
enslave and murder everything they come across.
Well, you have a special hatred for all stuff like this. I sort of chuckle and then like,
A nervous laughter.
Nerve.
oh wait, I have 4 first level spell slots. Ooh,
So
Wait.
I'm guessing
No, I
that's
do.
so. As I
Never mind.
said,
I'm dumb.
there's 2 votes going down the stairs, the spiraling staircase, and no votes in the hole.
I vote for the stairs.
That's 3 votes on stairs.
Yeah. Morris has no problem with the stairs, so.
So I'm guessing
Yeah.
Salas and Basher, you two are fine with the stairs then? There's now a
Yes.
majority. All right. So you all start climbing back up stairs up to the 2nd floor of the tomb. You go down this. You go down the spiraling staircase, but going past the 4th floor, and this time going all the way down. Let me put you all in that map.
By
Shall
the
I?
way, Kale, you get to round
Please
that
do.
corner to 7 zombies.
There's 7 shambling
Um,
zombies, right?
I mean, Necromancer.
Yeah, very likely.
Let me just fix the room. Does anyone ask any questions about Kale or any small
what
talk going on?
Yeah, he's just in the back, not doing anything, really following you guys, cause he.
Mors is
Okay,
afraid to try and make new friends now. So no.
I don't know. Astro is bad with small talk.
Well, that's
Astro is
bad.
bad with talk.
Well, that's bad, cause Ghost is kind of good at it, I guess, but Kale is not. So.
Ghost, I really don't think you count as good
No,
at small
no,
talk, really.
no. More shut up, freaky. You don't
Ast-
know.
I mean,
Astro is
your
bad at small talk.
your version of
Sprocket
small talk is, "Hey guys, I read a porno."
Oh,
Which is a fun fact.
that's a fact that no one wants to know, Ghost.
So is the fact that a squirrel would have to fall like 10 miles to die because it would starve to death instead because they can survive terminal velocity.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Also, is
Um,
anyone taking the shield guardian? It's just standing there, by the way.
Yeah,
Alon,
kind
you
of.
have the
Ooh.
fucking amulet.
Yeah.
Actually, that would
And
be
Salus ate
But yeah,
the,
actually, as you look onto the, since you are a wizard of, high renown, Kale, you know what that is. A shield
Yeah.
guardian. Only the highest of high of wizards have these things, and you have no idea what this is doing down.
Yeah, that is a big eye catcher. Everyone, is anyone controlling that, or is that just some part of the tomb?
oh, Add-on, our previous party member had the amulet controlling it, but ever since he passed, Add-on has been holding on to it
Yes,
and hasn't
Salus.
been using it.
Yes, and newest
That's-
Mr. Tane here has completely consumed the bargaining chip I was going to use to get it off of Mr. Kalkos.
So the amulet is with Aran.
Mhm.
Yes. Mm.
Well,
Big
okay.
scary wizard man.
You know, sure, he approaches Aran.
Oh boy.
Aran,
Sprocket's gonna go with him and make sure he doesn't no one dies.
This is happening as you're
Uh,
walking to the bottom.
I hope this doesn't insult you in any way. I just wanted to ask, maybe you can say no, but what would you trade for the amulet for that guardian over there?
What do you have?
Well, I have. Let's see. I'm gonna see my character sheet.
I will enjoy feasting on your flesh when you die, mage.
Actually, something has just occurred to me.
I have.
Ram and ram with ram.
I have uninteresting stuff for I would guess that you want, but well, I can poof up. I have uh I really don't know what you want. Your type is unpredictable. Well, some of them are unpredictable, and I don't want to assume things.
Hmm.
So, what do you want?
Aron is just kind of staring at Kale because he didn't answer the question.
Sprocket's just looking between them nervously.
Why are
Raymond's
you
body's
giving
gone.
Raymond?
Yeah, that body is gone.
Yeah, Morse gave Morse gave that to Aron last night.
Actually, something has occurred to me.
Hmm?
Mr. Kalkos?
Hmm?
Would you be willing to part with the amulet for... what was it? Where is it? 2 pounds worth of jerky made out of human.
Huh.
Actually, I think there's a bit of
He's
elephant
definitely
here.
interested.
Like, it's more special rations. Ones that are, like, made of people.
Isn't that like old and stuff?
No, they're preserved.
It's jerky.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Roll a
Human
persuasion.
Oh god, with the way Moores has been rolling. That is
Son of a bitch.
That is you know what? I'm using my fucking DM inspiration. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
You can't do
Sorry,
that.
freaky.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
can.
You could re-roll. 18.
Fuck you,
You
game.
can do that?
Fuck you, game.
Wait, hold on. You can do that?
That's how DM inspiration works, yeah.
No, you gotta call it before the.
Oh, okay, then 10.
Yeah, you have to call before the roll, freaky. My apologies. I'm sorry.
You see, I've seen it done
Well-
both ways in this group. Anyway.
Roll 20, you bitch.
Yeah, the way it's supposed to work is you call it beforehand, but most DMs say, "Oh, it's just the same as the luck feat."
Yeah, I don't use it because I don't trust the dice, because you've seen how I roll in general with all my fucking characters. It is just like 2 and 4, 6 and 8, 7 and 3.
Funny enough, Rich seems to roll great.
He does, for now, and I hope it stays that way. My marshals don't have the
He's got
curse, it's just my
gobble luck.
spellcasters, yeah.
Last seems to roll pretty fucking well.
Which is a bit weird, because he's a spellcaster. Oh, Last has a different curse. Every game he enters dies. Like, if I try to play him in a game, that game dies. It happened the most recent game, and the last 4 games before that, where, like, I literally introduce him as a character, and the game dies 2 sessions later, before I don't even do anything with him to cause it to die.
Defeat the DM lasted pretty long.
And then died.
Yeah,
And,
and then we're going.
it died
we're going
eventually,
back to
but-
that after Curse of Strahd ends.
Are we? I thought it was dead because Astro didn't have the time to run it anymore.
He's here now.
I'm gonna once one of the games ends, I'm gonna
Ye-
run it again.
You know, there's now a module on Roll20 about Made in Abyss. Not Made in Abyss, that's an anime.
Yeah, that the Senate of us. That's
Out of the Abyss.
Out of this.
the abyss. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend
sorry.
any more money on that.
But yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Last has a bad track record of killing every campaign I play him in.
It's alright.
You can
I
ask
can
every-
You know,
approve
I don't
that.
think you can really kill the any of these games because we're playing 3
Don't
games.
say that, Astro.
Don't
Yeah,
fucking
no,
say
I'm
those
not-
Don't
words.
jinx it.
I am going to take my chances with jinxing it. I'm confident that we won't stop playing anytime soon.
Okay, so.
Got 3 games to
Aron-
finish.
Aron, like, stares at Moors. He's definitely interested, but he goes, 10.
Counter offer. I can get you 10 pounds of rations. Of jerky. With an added flavor if you want.
I like it.
I
An
whisper
added
into his ear.
flavor.
Acid flavor.
Added flavor.
Specifically
Seasoning?
likes human flesh.
What?
He likes you.
Also, do note, if you give him 10 pounds of your rations, you don't eat.
That's only 5 rations.
It's only 5 rations.
Oh, damn, rations are heavier than I thought.
Yeah, that's why, like, most people have, like, half their inventory is fucking rations.
Damn.
They're
Yeah, I forgot you guys had to
but
manage
yeah,
your
Morgan,
your
as you
your
say,
rations.
I'll give you 2 pounds.
Oh,
Human
haha!
jerky.
Show you robot.
I forgot about managing rations.
Have you not?
You are a robot.
You're a machine.
Yeah, ever since I got that flame tongue, I'm like, oh well, I don't have to forage
Alright.
anymore.
But
I don't have to worry about that.
Aron, do you accept the extra flavored ration? Of
10 pounds. share that 2 pounds of human.
But yeah, Aron looks at Morris and says, 10.
Can I roll persuasion?
I don't think I have anything fresh.
Being ignored.
I mean, I think you can. Moore's had to.
Eh,
It's probably gonna outroll because the dice fucking hate me. That is a 2. It
11.
Level, like, I build these characters to be able to do certain things, to have very specific sets of skills. She has a fucking +8 to persuasion. But what does the game do to me? 2, 4, 2, 6,
Have a
2, 3, 1, 3, 6, 8.
Holy shit.
There's a whole other half of the dice game.
Maybe you rolled a d10. Who knows?
I think I forgot about that half.
But yeah, with an 11, Aron.
hang on.
Oh,
Does Morris have 5 pounds worth of ration?
She has
Or
them
10
on.
pounds worth of ration?
No,
Yeah.
she only has her 3 special. Oh wait, special rations. She has 6 pounds of rations. Why are those weighted wrong? Oh, because they're 2 pounds. Oh, she has 6 pounds of human meat.
ugh, human meat.
Ew.
Not the.
That's simply vile.
Alright, roll another persuasion if you just offer the 6.
Oh, okay. Now,
Here we
Morris,
go.
Come on.
Morris.
You could roll me. You could say the DM's inspiration. You can have it.
I don't think it fucking matters because of the way the dice are, but sure, I'll use it.
All right. Here we
Thank
go.
God.
21.
Thank
Oh,
fucking
It
God.
helped.
Won't do good enough, okay? Don't blame it. It's safe.
Trust
Yeah.
in the DM's inspiration. No,
Oh, thank
don't
God.
do that.
So
Ghost-
it's 21.
Because he has the advantage, inspiration. Why are you doing this?
You got
Also-
advantage.
The most fucked
I
part
know.
is almost here, though. That's the best part.
Yeah, so Aron, do you? I'm guessing you accept. I'm guessing.
Aron will, he'll hold out his hand for, like, the jerky.
Okay. Moors will hand that over. You get 6, you get, oh my God. You get 3 special rations.
And Aron will take the amulet out of his bag and hand it over.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And Moors actually just
This
gonna...
is the biggest ripoff it is physically possible
Mhm.
to have.
It
6
is.
pounds of human meat for a fucking shield guardian amulet.
Hey, you know, it's more fucked. Moors did that. Immediately flies over to Basher. You are Miss Basher.
Nice.
Use
You're
the amulet
giving
to Basher.
Yeah.
You're giving him more magic items.
Hylos
Well,
wanted
Yeah, it
Basho
was,
to
It's
to
it
have
was
it.
promised to
Yeah.
Basher.
yeah, it's not because she's asking for it, but it's because it was something he wanted her to have.
Yeah.
So
You just reminded Moors that, oh yeah, I do have stuff I could give him.
So Basher, please add Tattle Amulet in your inventory as Kale. We all see Kale's face, just like like he's excited. He's gonna get a shield guardian. It's what he wanted for so long in wizard school, but you see it like pass him and go to Basher.
He doesn't go to wizard school.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Sprocket like pats him on the shoulder.
To be fair,
No,
yeah,
no,
Basher.
to be
Yeah,
fair,
so-
Yeah,
that amulet was a promised inheritance to Miss Basher from the previous owner.
No, Kale is not mad. Ghost is
Yeah,
not mad, salty.
yeah.
Tattle. True original member.
Just, yeah, the thing, it belongs to Basher. Moors is lawful. Remember this.
and she's good noodle.
That's true.
Good
Basher's
noodle.
been very good noodle.
Well, the thing is, even if Basher was bad noodle, Hylos was
It
still
was a
good noodle.
promise.
Yeah. Hylos still had good noodle stars when he died, so his wishes would be respected.
Mm-hmm.
So, Basher, as you're floating along, Moors hands you over the Amulet of Tattle of your deceased friend, Helios.
It's probably
Are you still on that? God damn it! Even after he died, come on.
Sorry, I just
Hylos. Calling him
The
Corral.
child.
yeah.
Yeah. She has both bags,
Yeah.
I believe.
Have that. Now you have that.
Which, when appropriate, she will throw out more animals to see what comes out.
More Pokemon.
Pokemon!
So, as this is happening, by the way, you are all actually moving through the tomb, and you all climb down the staircase, as you all find yourself at the lower floor.
Also, someday, Rocket's gonna be like, let's let this guy into our party, and they're going to betray the party and possibly kill someone. And Sprocket's gonna be like, this was my fault.
And the
Surprise
Shield
people.
Guardian. And the Shield
I'm just
Guardians
waiting
and
for Sprocket to have like a breakdown, and it's gonna be amazing.
down. Break.
Sprocket.exe. Fatal exception.
I'm gonna
So
be
as you
completely
all-
honest. If Corral had made it out of the tomb, the smith was gonna offer to let Corral stay with him as like,
Aww.
oh, here, child, you don't have a home and your dad is dead. Why don't you stay with me? I have a job and a steady income. I'll take care of you.
Adoption
Oh.
papers.
He was gonna become Corral's new dad.
You're gonna call me daddy.
Aww.
Oh my god.
And it's not
That's
in a
so
weird way.
wholesome. Oh my
Until Corral
god.
sells him to the
And
underworld.
Freaky ruined it.
Yep.
Freaky,
Sold
you
him to the
monster!
underworld.
You scheming evil monster.
So has the map loaded for everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So everyone, you are now right here.
I love how
As-
Freaky played a character who's not really involved in the campaign to make a deal with Corral that pissed off the character that's actually in the campaign.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know if I should be glad or sad that I had the decision to put those two in.
You have to admit it made things pretty
Poor
interesting.
meat was just supposed to be a joke, and it led to all of that.
It led to the story.
That's like true for everything.
All right, but for now, everyone,
God, I
as
started
you all
so much on
arrive, at the bottom of the staircase, a dark corridor leads south, while a stone door with iron hinges and a brass knob to the east. So this is the stone door with a brass knob, and there's a hallway. Continuing on,
I just
I
and
shine my lantern
Aron,
hallway.
as you shine your
Oh.
lantern down the hallway, you see a thick gloop of gray slime just on the ground there. It
don't touch the
mostly
slime.
covers
Aron.
mostly covers the floor, but it seems like there's little gaps, so you can like hop over them without touching them, at least.
I like kind of nudge Moors and point at the gloop.
Yes,
Gloop.
that does appear to match the description.
And as you all
does it go
enter
over
this
the
part
wall?
of the hall, by the way, you all hear the sound of just a constant rumbling coming from the room. Oh, coming
I
from
don't like
outside,
this.
actually. And also the sound of just flowing, like waving water. And then constantly just the sound of the huge grinding like stone coming from outside as well. Like click or screet. I don't know how you do stone sound.
I want to try and roll Arcana to see if Moores knows more than surface level information about Abolus, but I don't trust the dice not to just
I'll help.
backtrack me.
I'll help with that.
That's just advantage.
But
That
yeah.
means nothing with my rules.
Yeah, well, it might.
So, as you all look on to this thick, goopy, gray slime, what do you all do?
We can remember that one earlier that you had the inspiration for.
A
Yeah,
single outlier does not undo a curse that has been going on for months.
the exception makes the law.
No, it doesn't.
It is the law.
Who knows? Who knows? This single outlier may be the start of the curse be going away.
I've had my
They
hopes
can only one way
to find
dashed
out.
many times.
Roll that Arcana with advantage.
A 19.
Yeah,
Ooh,
19.
19.
I
So as you
refuse
What
to
the fuck
accept
did I
this.
tell you?
I refuse to accept this as the curse lifted because every time I do that, it comes back with a fucking vengeance.
So you just want to know anything about this slime?
No, this
Or
is
the
like
Aboleth.
this was just to
Oh,
see
the apple.
does this qualify as Moore's knowing more than cursory information about it? Because for now she knew
Let's
slime
see.
bad, aboleth bad.
So with an aboleth, as I try to check the information, does anyone want to do anything?
Well, I know most of the information. I was just wondering, does that qualify as me knowing the information?
So yeah, Freaky knows information, but how much of that information does Morse know?
Yeah.
I know. I'm checking. Hold on.
Okay.
When you're smarter than your character.
Can I?
It's usually the opposite.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
When
Can you what?
When you
Ghost?
spend more hours reading lore than your character.
You guys are
Ghost, you wanted to
inspecting.
say anything?
You guys are inspecting the slime, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can Kale like make this appear?
What's it?
I make a small beholder appear and then make it scout for me.
A small what?
A small floating beholder.
Oh. So everyone, you kind of
Um,
see Kale just go in front of y'all as he starts like saying some magical words, the verbal components, as poof, a small, tiny beholder with tiny little eyes like looks
Does-
You
around.
mean like a
Moors.
gazer?
Yeah, like a gazer, like
Does
one of those
Moore's
guys.
sense an aberration?
That's
Would
a
it be?
construct.
Okay.
It would be a construct. It's just
Okay.
shaped to be a cute
right.
little gazer.
Birdie.
What an ugly choice of
You also have Birdie, don't you?
Yeah, I'll go blind and deaf. Put my hand on
So-
Morse's shoulder.
So, Kale, as you summon this thing, what do you need from me, Master? Yeah.
Birdie's gonna go.
I need you to scout. Just look around here so we don't. If you see anything, just
Where'd my...
I'll see through your eyes.
Where'd Birdie go? Oh, there we go.
All right, I'll do it for you, great and all powerful one. Ugh.
Don't call
Great
me
and
that.
all powerful.
I know somebody's an egoist.
I don't have a beholder token, but I could just put up the big beholder on.
Yeah.
Make it small. Make it small.
Yeah.
Don't you
big
have the
beholder would
gazer?
be fine. Tiny.
I don't have the gazer. Am I?
They make a token.
Ah, it's a beholder! Run!
Ah, it's a beholder. So it's a small creature, right?
Tiny.
Yeah,
Can I
brain
make-
size.
Control it.
Boop, boop.
Can I control the token?
I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know?
I'll try. I'll make a separate token.
I love Steve too. Electric Boogaloo.
So as the beholder kind of flies up next to Birdie, and get out of the way, bird. I'm trying to look for my. I'm trying to follow orders.
Birdie chirps angrily.
Don't you talk to me with that language, you
I'm gonna-
construct.
What?
I'm going to like talk. Say, you're
You think I
whatever
want to
it
be
is,
summoned here?
Your beholder it needs to learn some manners. Birdie's gonna fly
I'll
ahead
punch
of
you
the
in the
beholder.
shirt, bitch.
In this shirt.
That's my new favorite threat. I'll punch you in the shirt.
I'm a superior being. from you, bird.
Birdie's
look
gonna
at you for
sit
your
on
insight.
the beholder and peck at its peck at its head,
Yeah.
not at its
Ugh.
eye.
Hey, get off me, you pest! Jeez, show some manners. You can't just sit on a being like myself like that. Don't you know what I can do?
Spellbook.
Birdie
Spellbook.
sticks out its tongue.
So
Spellbook.
as you reach the end of the hall, it seems to be a blank wall with just carvings of the usual tomb stuff. But master, I'm just trying to show that we're greater than some metal bird.
Well, you're supposed to be scouting and not.
Right,
cause-
right. You're powerful one. I'll do what you say.
Doesn't call me.
I guess.
This is the
I'm
most passive
fine,
aggressive
Dad.
summon I've ever seen.
Okay,
Oh.
perception for Birdie.
Yeah, sure. Roll me one for Ooh. So with a nat 20, as you're sitting on the beholder, like get off me, you pest. Ugh. With
I'm just
a nat
looking
20.
around and like seeing if there's anything hidden or and
So
then just
on the
look
end
around
of
in
this
general.
wall, on the end of the wall, you would see seams of what looks to be a secret door.
Okay. And so yeah, no threats other than the goo. And also, does the goo extend to the walls or like up
As
the
I
walls?
said, no, it doesn't. It's
Okay,
on the
so just
floor,
on the floor.
basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sprocket's gonna walk on the walls with his
You're gonna use
slippers
a
and spider
spell.
climb.
Oh yeah, your slippers. So we all see is Sprocket just steps on the walls and starts walking
Casually.
sideways.
And
Master, are you really gonna let the metal one show you off like that?
then I'm
Yeah.
going to like pick up the beholder with a hand and like
Ah!
push it aside.
Hey!
Then-
Don't touch me! Don't touch
Learn
me like
some
I'm
ma-
just some common item.
You should learn
Sprocket,
some
can
manners,
you
young creature.
at least? Yeah, spellbook. Stop talking, please. It's not a threat, but just also Sprocket. It would be advised if you carry him with you maybe, so that I can see the situation also.
All right.
I'll try to make
And
I'll try to make for
I'll
you.
gently
Fox?
hold him.
Let's see.
Foxtrot's G-United. Actually, good voice, Foxtrot. Very impressive.
Oh. It's just my little
Yes.
snot-nosed rat voice.
Anything on the other
Yes,
side of the
your
store?
kobold voice.
And my kobold voice. That's
Colbin.
if I get a kobold character, this is what you're gonna expect from. I'm sorry.
Mixed voice
Okay,
and
so
old voice.
yeah, nice.
To be fair, I don't use voices.
So I'll like, so what's is this just like a door I can push?
Yeah. You can actually, without ripping it off, looking at a certain someone.
That was the least subtle passive aggressive thing you've
I'm
said in a while.
kidding. It's fine. See,
Yeah, I'll just like push the door open.
So as you push the door, as you push the door open, it creaks as it moves outwards, revealing a hallway.
Surprise, surprise.
I'll
Peer
I'll
through.
call back, like call everyone in the back. Well, the current hallway is safe.
Oh, by the way, the fucking amulet check thing. I assume that was enough, so, Oh, I should probably warn you, the amulet can see and listen to us through the puddles of ooze.
Ah.
How does your
Aron
spellbook work,
takes-
by the way?
Aron
sorry,
grabs
go ahead,
his
keep
axe and starts to approach the ooze.
I would advise against that.
Step.
Mm.
Does your
How-
spellbook have any health or AC?
It has 15 HP and 11 AC.
Alright.
I punch it.
Oh.
So let me fix that token for you, and you should be able to see it in your journal.
Also, the Birdie versus your spellbook will definitely be a rivalry that happens.
Hold on. I need to fix your...
Last finds you and creature gets involved.
Well, creature wins because creatures like, yeah,
An actual fucking CR1 creature.
yeah.
There. Try putting your token down. The spellbook token down.
It has no token.
Yeah, I know. Just put it down.
Oh.
Hold
Then
on, let me-
Willow and conjures 8 fucking snakes. Beats all of you guys.
I don't think so, because, fireball.
Creature has
hi-
fireball?
No, but Last does, and creature's immune to fire. So you could just throw that right into the fray.
So, do you peer through the doorway, Sprocket?
Birdie will.
Birdie will. All right. So as you peer through the hallway, it reveals more hallway.
This just connects to the and here.
There's more ooze, and you see something written right in front of Birdie.
Oh.
Beholder. I'm guessing you're grasping the beholder, Sprocket.
Yeah, like it's like okay, I've got like my hands in front of me with the beholder like in front. It's sort of like I'm cradling it, but not really.
Yeah, like its eye stalks are squiggling.
Like
Get
you
out-
have it under your arm like a basketball.
Just palm it.
Master, I don't like the middle one.
I look down at it. Where are your manners?
Beings like me don't need manners. I'm just trying to find the.
Well, beings like you. I wonder. I'm going to put on my best intimidating face. I wonder how
Wow.
much any hits you could take.
You all stop. You all stop.
Master,
Doing-
the middle one is bullying me.
I chuckle.
Sure.
Oh, I just. I apologize.
I don't even want to be here. But my master had to summon me.
His squirming is making me dizzy.
So, as Birdie continues on forward, this hall is chock with. This hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. Up ahead, flickering lights dimly illuminate a larger hall running perpendicular to this one. Where the two halls meet, words have been scrawled on the ceiling with dried blood. And in common, it says, "Awaken Napica."
I should. No, I'll stay here. I'm gonna call everyone to get. Come here. Because it's
Can I-
safe here.
Boxtrots, can I maybe look it up in my book? Napica.
Hmm.
I also have a very
Do you message this to everyone? Do you scream this out to everyone, Sprocket?
Yeah, but just so Rocket doesn't have to shout, it's gonna see if everyone
Message?
can
So you're describing
oh
what you
right,
see.
message. Message is a thing.
I think there's
Okay, I'll
too much
message Morse.
stone. I think
it
there's-
goes around corners, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, Mors, you hear. I'm guessing Sprocket describes what he saw.
Yeah.
Box
Alright.
shots. Can we do something
Yes.
retroactively?
Is it?
Can we say that Sprocket identified that golden amulet that Aron found it with
You sure?
that
Sure.
one short rest?
All right. All right.
I'm really curious as to what it is.
Yeah.
So let's go back just Let's go back in time, everyone.
Turns out
I'm
he holds
sorry.
the entire.
It's all right. It's all
Box
right.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like.
It's a flashback. It's Ron's flashback.
So we see inside the mind of the lizard.
Oh god.
Oh,
It's
God,
it's
not to
literally
this
just
Oh.
it's literally just a bunch of like squares that have food, not food written on them.
So
Food, not food.
When you enter his brain, you're in like a circular room, and there's 4 doors. One is food, one is fight, one is buck, and one is lead.
What's that movie where like there's a little people in your head? In that
Inside Out.
Osmosis Jones.
what?
Inside
The
Out.
Disney movie, Inside Out. Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
my
the remake
God.
of Osmosis Jones.
Osmosis Jones.
William,
was
this is
good.
this is gonna be one of your houses in a level 21 shot. One of the houses you make us go through.
Let's see.
In
Here it is. So,
shitposting.
you grab. So you're gonna identify it, right?
Yeah.
I asked
All right.
Sprocket.
And
to,
I'm
yes.
guessing you have to. I'm guessing you're gonna have to, as all things are, you're gonna have to touch it and use your shimmy-shammies, right?
Shimmy, 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 shimmy,
So,
shimmy.
as you clutch this golden amulet in your hand, roll me a will save. No, not will save. A
Wisdom
charisma
save.
saving throw.
Oh, charisma
Oh
save.
god, I just got him possessed, didn't I?
Let's see.
Okay. DM's inspiration for this.
Alrighty.
God, you guys are
19.
so paranoid.
19. 19. That's a good use of D.
Yeah.
So we all see as like Sprocket clutches this thing, like a shadow emerges from behind him. It seems to be the shadow of some kind of large winged bird.
A large winged burp.
Yes. The mythical.
Yes, that's
I'm
so-
going to
I
be
forgot
possessed by a
the-
large winged burp.
Bird. I'm sorry. Bird. But as this thing appears, like it squaw, it disappears. That was weird, but you don't know what that was about. But yeah, you continue identifying it. And this Brocket seems to be something called a Amulet of Health.
Oh. What to do?
This
Constitution.
thing seems
Oh.
to give you better constitution.
Well, you don't need. Aaron.
Uh,
So, the amulet you have, it improves one's durability, let's say. And you're already very tough, so there's no need. So it has no effect for you.
you see Aron's eyes are like very wide. Like you see slight veins popping like underneath the scales. Are you trying to take Aron's belonging?
No.
God damn it, man.
Ah.
God, you could.
Oh,
But like
yes, the
a
Amulet of Health.
wizard, someone could have 19 in Constitution with this.
That would give you the same modifier as Moore's.
Yeah.
Basher could have 19 Con.
Why are you giving it all to Basher?
Because Basher.
You could have
Basher's-
19.
He's just saying
Actually, I think
someone
Basher is already full of attunement. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure she's already full.
could. I am.
Yeah, but you're also new in the party, so we don't know how much we can trust you. Well, actually, no, Sprocket probably trusts you quite a bit. Who's Sprocket?
He trusts in people.
So Sal's could have 19 Con. I could have 19
Yeah,
Con.
but
that's
yeah,
not
it seems like
Sprocket.
Aron is not giving
Yeah,
Sprocket.
well, that's alright.
Ron should have it anyways.
Although, it would help you keep your quarry alive.
Roll
The-
persuasion.
Okay.
Nice.
You see Aran kind of narrow his eyes and grumble. Very well.
So it would go to Basher because she's the only one there's actual money for it.
MVP.
You know
Am
the
I
best
getting
part?
now?
You know the best part? The fucking Shield Guardian doesn't require attunement.
The problem is, I
It
think
actually does.
no,
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's supposed to be a
does-
special
it
Shield
does.
Guardian then.
Yeah,
Let me check.
the Amulet requires attunement. I know, because I have it for like a few weeks now. Almost a year now.
I think
I-
Jeremy Crawford said they don't because the monster manual would say
is-
so.
Pretty sure it requires attunement. I think he just said that it doesn't require a spellcaster to attune it. Anyone can do. Anyone can.
I don't think. Only spellcasters can attune to it, but I don't know if it's a tune. All right, we can check the rules later.
from what I'm seeing, D&D Beyond, Master's Amulet, Wondrous Item, Rare, not attunement.
Oh,
wow.
But I think it needs to be only spellcasters, right?
Nope. Wait.
Yes.
Link to a Shield Guardian corresponding in the amulet destroyed, incapacitated, Shield Guardian's amulet, Shield Guardian's solely focused, command.
I'm also full of attunement, so I can't use this.
It does
Yeah.
not require a spellcaster.
And
I
if it
have a
did,
lot
Basher is
of-
also an arcane trickster, so she can
Yeah.
also.
All right then, never mind. Huh? My apologies. This Basher getting stacked and stacked with magic items. This
Yeah,
one
once
is
you
wonderful.
die,
And you all
everybody's gonna
fucking
be
lied
like,
to me
"Shit, what
then.
do we do?"
Then all of you lied to me then, because I haven't had an attunement slot for like a few weeks because of that. God damn it.
I'm sorry. Thought it needed it. Maybe it was just going crazy.
The idea is like the amulet has like an AC and stuff, so the idea is you can like snatch the amulet from the person that has it to turn their Shield Guardian against them.
All right then. So
Oh, well, you guys gave DM
Sprocket.
ideas.
Sprocket. I mean, actually, Aron, do you give up the amulet?
Yes.
All right, you give it up to Sprocket, I'm guessing, or Basher, either way.
Pretty sure it's being
Not him.
rented.
Being borrowed.
Yeah,
But Aron, who are you giving it to? Sprocket, I'm guessing.
Sprocket asked for it, so he gives it to Sprocket.
All right.
All right, Sprocket, do you attune to it?
I guess I'll give it to whoever needs it.
It's up to you. The only people who
Um,
can use this, I think, is Salus.
Okay.
Unless
And
unless Badger unattuned to something.
And if
Basher.
Aron wants an explanation for that, it's like Salus can help keep us alive.
You could give it to Moors, then she'd have 19 Constitution instead of 18 Constitution and no additional modifier.
And a +1.
How much attunement does she have left?
No,
So she has the Staff of Friendship, the Cloak of Protection, then the Braces.
none. She has none.
Yeah,
It was
I think
Come on.
I'll give
Give it a-
I'll give it to Salus.
Why the fuck do I remember all of...
So Salus,
And those
you are
are
being
I'm not
offered.
giving it to you because you're not here right now. This is before you.
Salus, you're being offered a magic item. It seems like a token of friendship for these new people. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right.
It
Thanks.
it'll
Thanks.
improve your vitality.
Thanks.
All right. I'm guessing you give it to him.
So, Dan, what's behind
Roll
the door?
me a charisma save, please.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on.
Oh, crap.
Everyone's
really
it's infect. You don't, Sprocket. You don't know what's happening to this. If you need to roll any.
I mean,
Come
this
on,
happened to me.
+9. Come on, +9.
Wait,
I
should
mean,
an
yes.
identifier? Should an
Identify would-
identifier?
It wouldn't.
No. Was it
There's a,
cursed?
19.
there's a specific thing on that, but with a 19, Salus, you've again this weird visage of the bird just comes in, disappears.
Oh,
Blind bitch slap it.
I'm so sorry. I forgot about the. I forgot about that. That happened to me as well.
That's fine.
Like you
So I'm
pass your
guessing
I
you
know
save and
attune
that.
it
to it
just
You know
says,
then.
where listen to
OMG,
these
you're
things.
so rude, and disappears.
We keep cutting out. What did he say?
Oh.
Oh,
you pa-
he was doing his Tiffany voice.
yeah, Tiffany.
Ow.
All right, but so you're going
it's
to
been so
attune to
long
it
since
then,
I've
right?
heard that.
Yes.
All right. So please add that to your sheet, and your Constitution is now 19. Back to present as we see this like
Okay.
scene of just going out of Aron's mind. Aron, that was a weird thought. You don't know why that came up, but
What's in this door? What's behind this door?
you're gonna open it.
Yeah.
It has a brass. Alrighty.
Go ahead and describe
So-
it. Go ahead and describe.
It is a stone door. There's nothing on it other than a brass handle.
Hmm.
So, do you open it?
Yep.
All right. As you open it, Moors, you find yourself on the other side of this door. It seems to be that of a dock, and all around just water everywhere.
Oh no.
Let me just.
Hmm.
Let me find the description for this. As you all hear the sound of creak, as the metal hinges creak, as Moors
Sprocket
opens
hear
the
this?
door. Yeah, roll me a d20 more.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh.
I'll just do acrobatics because that's 13. Oh.
With a 9, Moors. Yeah,
All
this
right.
is a very rusty. Like, it's ear piercing.
Okay.
All right.
It's a
Uh,
loud door.
I'll message Moors. What happened?
Hmm? Oh, I just opened the door. It's very old.
Go. So as you look into this,
Anything lurking in the water?
Moors. Oh, you look upon a worked stone columns, that stretches from the bottom of the lake to the cavern's roof, and is attached to a nearby wall by a stone conduit. On one side of the column, steps of moss-covered stone climb up from a stone dock leading to a landing whose stone door shows no hinges or handle. Ropes
See-
lash a pair of rowboats docked onto the post, and a rusty iron cage wallows in the slimy-filled water.
You know, guys, I was expecting a little dead end room when I opened this door, and we could just get back to it. I didn't expect this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Held afloat by chain and winch. You see something kind of flickering and glowing in the water, Moors, as
I mean,
in
Okay.
like
Just
this
close the door,
grayish,
start singing.
in this grayish water. By the way,
I mean, box rots.
mm-hmm.
If there's something in the water, Moors would have known before she opened the door. I was trying to trust
These
you.
things aren't. I know. Hold on. These things aren't close enough to your 30-foot range.
Okay.
But you do see them like in the water, like speckles of light, kind of just glowing. Don't worry, Moors. I didn't forget about your sense.
We really need it here. There's
I
too many
know.
open a door, you're fucked in this tomb.
Also, this is something I definitely would have forgotten. The sense.
That's true.
I forget about my own mechanics.
Oh no, box rots. Yeah.
Man, there's definitely
What?
Hmm. Ghost.
Hey, can an Ablus can persuade people with their wildest dreams, right?
Abolus can what?
They can make like someone imagine things that doesn't he can hypnotize people so that they live in their own dreams,
Maybe, but
something like that.
this isn't like, you see the way he described it first. I thought like this is an illusion, but like no, it's not like a pristine outdoors dock. This is literally just like an internal waterworks.
Oh no, I was asking that because maybe Coral can get his wildest sex dreams you know got that from Ablith.
Oh yeah. Also, I recently learned of another like, game that's similar to D&D. It's called Monster of the Week, and it seems pretty cool. I'm reading up on it now, or like have been reading up on it lately.
Wait, what are you reading up on?
It's another game. It's another tabletop RPG.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was making sure I heard that right because my brain was breaking.
Yeah,
And I did. Good.
it's a lot better. It's a lot better suited for like urban fantasy, I guess.
Hmm.
It's like modern world stuff.
I miss Gargoyles. Gargoyles was interesting.
And goddamn, do they have some sexy ass voices?
Yeah. Oh, is that where it started for me? Shit.
I actually don't remember.
Oh shit, is that where it started? It's like that meme where it's like, my wonder where my love of goth girls came from, and it had every like cartoon goth girl that's been on the media, like Shigo.
Yes, Shigo.
Like she had the dark hair. I forgot what the fuck other examples were. I can't think of the girl from Danny Phantom apparently counts.
I'm sitting here thinking like, it's like no, it didn't. Oh god damn it! You said Shigo.
Yeah, here's one of them.
God.
Yeah, this is a
Hell, I like Shigo.
Fucking Shigo. God fucking damn it.
god damn, that's a sexy voice.
Actually, don't remember that. I cannot remember what Shigo sounds like for the life of me.
I remember what she sounds like, but I can't like replicate it. So
I like the cool plasma slashy hands. That was pretty neat.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, welcome.
All right, so as you see this new area in front of you, and Moors, you definitely now know where the grinding comes from. As you see the work stone gears on this contraption just like here and there, like click, 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 kind of just scraping each other with another huge stone gear.
Wouldn't we have felt this?
Oh,
while
As
we're
I said,
fighting those?
we've been feeling it
yes.
and hearing it
Oh.
this entire time.
I since the floor above, I've been describing it.
Yeah.
No, like
feel it, Mr.
when we were
Krabs?
on these things.
Yeah, as I said, y'all did feel that.
Yeah. He said that.
Like, oh wait, this is like a platform on top of the gears. Never mind.
Oh, you
I
thought
thought
we
for a sec-
you thought it
yeah.
was spinning.
yeah. Oh,
It
My
can
brain
spin,
did a
it just
dumb.
wasn't. But how do we get it to spin?
But yeah, Moors, you see this? You all hear the sound of the door, like kind of just screeching open.
Well, that's a problem for later. Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna keep it like this because I don't want to.
Do it again
Actually,
later.
I'll just. All right. So, what are y'all doing? Sprocket,
I'm gonna keep going.
keep going. All right. So, as I said, you saw in this hallway, the end of this choked full with dust and cobwebs hallway, a, you know,
Oh, it's actually no. Birdie's gonna go ahead.
a thing written in blood called Awaken Napka. Just remind.
Waken Napka.
Yeah. And as you say this to Moors, by the way, like Moors, I don't think you would know who
Waken
What is?
Napka.
the message on this place.
Hmm.
Awaken, not weaken. Awaken. Here, let me
Well,
put this X down so y'all can.
it sounds like
Awaken
a native.
Napka.
It sounds like a native name.
Can
And
I
we're-
look it up maybe in my book?
We're in the Tomb of the Nine
Mm,
Gods.
with you, Kale, you would not know who Napka is.
I mean,
Wait,
Morse.
wasn't that the name of the queen?
Shh. Hey.
Oh, in my book, no.
No, unfortunately, the Queen and Old History of Omu is not contained in that.
Okay, okay.
Wait, what queen? Why is there an
Doesn't
axe
Salas
here?
know her name?
What?
Salas knows her, doesn't he?
Yeah, Salas does know, but
Huh?
no one's asked.
No, about what? I just came back.
Wait, I messaged Moors about Napka, Awaken Napka, and then
That's the
and
words.
since Kale looked it up in his book, I'm guessing
I'm
Moors
guessing
asked.
Moors. I'm guessing asked.
What? Morse what?
Moors asked if anyone knew Napica.
Well, I mean, she, like, my brain, I need you. What is the word? Whatever, she echoed his message, so everyone knows.
Oh, so Salas, you
Oh.
would definitely know who Napica. She is the old queen of Omu, basically.
Whose
Oh.
grave we violated? Yay!
Yeah, which
Oh.
you guys got the stuff from.
Well, that's something Morse could have sold to. I didn't think of that.
Well,
Yeah,
too
you
late.
guys
She's
violated.
gone now.
Yep, she's in the memories of Salas.
God damn it, Salas.
Oh.
Fresh bodies are important currency, you son of a bitch.
I asked if anyone wants the body and nobody said anything.
I'm teasing.
So you
Calm
just took
down.
it.
I'm teasing, Corrupt. I'm teasing Connell.
So does Birdie look around then?
Yeah.
So,
That
as I-
that X is really unnerving.
I know.
It's fine.
But everyone else, do you all follow along? Or as I try to fix
Yeah.
Moore's whooping by? Everyone else?
I mean, is it safe to touch the slime?
Yeah,
No, she specifically said don't touch the slime under any circumstance.
yeah. Can we safely go through that or no? I don't.
Yeah, you could try with an acrobatics.
Oh,
I can
that's
turn to slime, but they have 10 feet of movement. So that would take a long while.
Well, wouldn't take that long. It only take.
I mean, I can
About a
dimension
minute.
door.
So, do
I
you
can-
go? Move your tokens, everyone. It's a free map. Also, Basher, you're floating, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I could just float over it. As Morse
You
did say,
people
it's
and your
dangerous.
flies. You people and your flying abilities.
Hey,
I've got
was
spider
given the
fly.
cape to fly, and I'm a flightless bird, so flightless bird would like to fly, thank you.
How tall is the
Since she
roof?
shifted her cloud.
It is 7 feet tall. It's not a
Wow.
big, it's not a tall hallway. I'm guessing you're like crouching or like hunching your back.
Morse
along.
was
He
like
normally would be,
holding her.
but he's now. But because of the age,
All
the
right.
age thing, he's now 6'11", so he's got like an inch of clearance.
Yeah, it's fine now. Like, yeah, in your head, Aaron, like this would have been really annoying if you were your normal size.
Mors was like scrunched up on the broom, holding her hair, just like.
Actually, I can do this. I'm gonna dimension door in front of Sprocket, but I'm gonna use this.
I
You're
forgot.
gonna use.
I am an ASMR. I can make
Ooh.
wings. I
You just
forgot
pull that
I can do
out.
that.
So, who are you pulling with you?
With me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a. Can I bring one? Oh yeah, dimension door can bring one person. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'll tell it Iran like yeah, Iran. Yes, I do. I do have that.
You,
Iran.
you,
Iran, I have something that we can do this without, I can teleport you. Iran, shut up.
So, Aaron, do you let him like grab your shoulder so you can dimension?
Very well.
All right. So we see as like Kale holds your shoulder, then like unsheathes this like beautiful dagger. By the way, it has like writing on its side, and it's glowing. This like its blade is glowing this like beautiful blue, like a gem. Kale. So you use dimension to go where exactly?
Oh god, I gotta sleep, but at the same time, I
Right
can't
here.
leave-
Where's Ron gonna
I-
go?
But Sprocket can't leave you guys.
All right. So we see as like Kale punches pierces a hole in the friggin' in the air
Fabric.
as they
Like,
just
is it
as they make
is
a
it like the
portal.
subtle knife? None of you have read his Dark Materials. Never mind.
Nope. Yeah, he just makes a
Well-
little like portal, then both of them like step through it, then disappear with the knife. By the way,
So it's just like
Dagger.
stabbing, cutting a hole in the fabric of space time.
basically.
Yeah.
God, Ghost, I love how you just post the whole thing of this item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to.
That's pretty shitty.
You want to
legendary.
brag?
Here's the thing: if that dagger weren't a +3, it wouldn't really constitute a legendary.
It wouldn't.
Okay.
But yeah, so we all
Uh,
see as just a fabric of the space is just cut as both of them kind of step through it. And Kale holding this dagger that glows a blue.
Sprocket.
I
Sprocket,
gotta
can you-
go.
Oh,
No. Sprocket, can you let go of spellbook?
yeah, do what my master says, metal freak.
Birdie comes back, sits on his head, and pecks
Ah!
on him.
Yeah, my eye, my one big eye.
Not the eye, the head.
Oh, my beautiful bulbous head. Stop.
Anyway,
Gotcha.
if Sprocket's just gonna like stay at the front and protect.
Oh, we just see Salus in the back. Well, not all, but so wait, you sprout wings of Salus? Cool.
I am an ASMR.
Right, slimy
That-
wings.
Slimy,
All right, yeah.
like the
see you
one that
guys.
Lapis has. Steven, you.
Yes. That's water. Not slime.
But slime. As I said, but slime. But all right.
I
See ya.
still don't know how those
Sprocket.
count as wings. What? I
Whatever.
don't know how those made his fly. My little fly.
So, what are we gonna do with Sprocket? Should we just stuff him in the bag?
Yeah, put him in the bag.
No, he said it. Oh.
All right, everyone. I'm going to be in my bag now. Birdie,
Okay.
come in. And again,
No.
Kale, I told, please teach this little beholder some manners.
Okay.
So, how long have you been
He's a
going, by
third.
the way?
3
About
hours.
4 hours, 20 minutes.
3 hours.
3.
3 hours,
Alright.
20 minutes, yes.
The beholder's
Hey,
just, we showed him, Master, didn't we? That we're better.
Why exactly do you
Yeah.
choose such an ugly form?
Ugly? Who are you calling ugly, lady?
You.
Me?
It's- Hey,
Master, this one's being mean.
I like grab it, cradle it on my
Ah.
hands, like halfway so face to my chest and stuff, so he can't fucking speak.
He's just hissing like
Shut
a
up.
cat.
Shut up. Don't
Oh. I'm just saying, Kale, Ghost. If you don't want this thing speaking, just tell me. I'll stop.
Actually,
no.
More steps 1 foot
I
closer.
can't.
Now Moore's within 5 feet. You notice something. Everyone else already knows about this, but just being within 5 feet of Moore's, you feel a bit like ill.
Oh, Master, I feel sick. This lady is so ill.
It's that sort of like I just had the bad kind of diarrhea and now I'm kind of shaky and weak feeling.
Oh. Oh, that's the beholder muffled, just muffled, trying to speak but can't.
Spellbook, I thought. Spellbook, I thought we agreed. Don't call me master. It's
But it's just so weird not to, you know?
So yeah, Moore's is just like inspecting the I'm not detecting anything.
What
I don't
did
like
I
this
tell
one.
you? You don't call me master outside of the bedroom.
What?
I'm not detecting
Oh.
anything. That does not
This one just
appear-
with its one eye just squinting at you.
does not appear to be a construct due to its spiritual shape, but it also does not appear to be undead.
Salus with slimy wings and Basher floating behind. Both of you follow along.
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, you all see this little tiny, just angry looking ball and Kale's. It's. Alright, so as this is happening, Aran, what are you doing with that perception?
He's just looking up and down the hallway.
So, let me describe this hallway for you as you arrive.
Man, look at that curtain there. I bet if we move it, we'll just immediately die.
Let's... So,
all
Aran,
kind
as
of
you walk
down.
on, let's see, here it is. Large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. It's just like sloping towards this direction. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, not scones. My
Scones are
apologies. Thank you,
delicious.
Freaky, for telling me that.
Tell me what.
Sconces.
Oh, sconces, yeah.
They're not scones. They're not food.
Oh god. Vegeta plus
Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculptured reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, a thick purple drape hangs from wall to wall. At the upper end, the wall terminates. There's nothing at the other end other than those carving. But what do you do, Aran?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
What do you do, Aran?
I mean, I'm sorry, could you repeat, like, what the hallway looks like?
Alright. So, basically, the hallway is 10 feet wide. It slopes gently downwards from where my arrow is pointing. There's puddles of slime. There's the flickering sconces with the fire, and also a thick purple drape that goes from wall to wall.
What is this?
It is an unlit sconce.
Is there something? Is there just a wall here, or
Yeah, just a wall.
Indiana Jones?
I don't know.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Call out his shit.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know the
Alright.
answers to these questions.
Aran will
Will.
come over here and try to light this sconce with his tinderbox.
This sconce seems to be. All the other ones contain a candle. This one, it seems like the candle on this one.
Hmm. Alright. So I have no idea what to do. So I'll just wait for everybody else.
All right. But behind you, Aron, a purple drape just floats there, ominous.
Yep. Aran he just remembers the last time there was a drape, and he still has to go get that one from upstairs.
Right. So, we head over to this lot, everyone. What are y'all doing?
Morris is inspecting the very ugly creature.
As-
From it, a construct, perhaps?
As you know, lady, from where I'm from, I'm the biggest.
And why does it have the personality of an apparition?
Should we continue scouting?
Mr. Calicos likes to go off on alone a bit.
Ron,
You know actually what I'm gonna do?
Right?
What are you gonna do, Aron?
I'm gonna do the door thing. I'm just gonna go boom, 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 boom.
Oh, God.
Boom.
I mean, it's worked so far. Why wouldn't he?
He's doing the
Alright.
Doom thing where you just push A on every single surface continuously. You're just spamming it. Walk diagonally along the wall, spamming A.
It's literally just it's literally just the first 3 Silent Hill games. Run along the wall, press A as often as you can to see if there's a door that opens up.
Alright, so one by one you start moving along the wall then, trying to find a secret door. I'll tell you when you find something, don't worry. But,
Okay. So, yeah, I
but
gotta
during... Yeah, I know. But when this is happening, you lot, what are you doing? As I said. Amorz is inspecting the ugly creature. The ugly beholder's eyeing her down.
I
I
mean, I
will
didn't know he
avoid the
was in there
slime
that way, but
because
okay.
that is the... Because I was told to avoid the slime.
Makes sense.
Morris,
I love how 3 people have in the
Hmm?
group.
Yes, Ghost?
it's a mind. It artificial mind. I made it from everything in my. All he knows is what I told him and everything in my spellbook. I guess you can say he's a bit spoiled. It's,
Perhaps
And
I
pretty,
don't know.
not like what 80 tells.
Something more akin to a homunculus, most likely.
I'm my own
So-
beholder.
So Beth's just gonna go like, excuse me, go through
It's
here.
fashion.
She's just kind of curious, and we're all crowded in this freaking hallway. So she wants to
As you
look
pass
around.
by, the beholder kind of just like sneers at the snake around your neck. Bigger than that thing.
Everyone has
Oh,
pets.
he does he?
Mhm.
The
He
first thing
does.
Basher's gonna do is just look, and this could be the weirdest sight of a bird going, and she
Pig.
passes by.
Going what?
Oh.
She hissed.
Oh,
She made a
hissing.
cat. She made a cat hiss.
Roll me intimidation check, Asher.
Alright, wasn't trying to intimidate, but sure, why not?
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I was being an ass, because he's being an ass in my first thing.
All right then, the both of you. With an 11, thing's too.
Well,
This thing is too mighty and powerful.
yeah,
It's a
that's why I
show,
said
huh?
she wasn't trying to be intimidated. She's just trying to be an ass right back to him.
Yeah, you both of you are just like looking at each other with that look of just I don't like you and you don't like me. I get that.
What is this X for?
It is a message written in blood. Awaken Napka.
Well, shit, it's already too late.
What do you mean? Oh.
Melted.
Master, I feel sick. Let's get away from this lady.
Maybe don't say it like that, but yeah.
Fine. Can we please get away from this lady?
Just go down.
So, as you all look around, you all see Purple Drape, Goop, Sconset. And Aron, as you are, I'm guessing you avoid the places where the slime is. You move along. There are no things that you can rip off.
Can Spellbook? Can I ask Spellbook to? Spellbook, can you go down, go over that blanket curtain and see what's under there? You're basically immortal, so it's.
Fine, but I don't want to do it. But all right. You kind of see. You kind of. You know, when like those. No, they're not called whatever. But like their eyes kind of just go spinning around and around, and they go boop, boop.
You mean rolling the eyes?
I guess. Heck, all right. Let's see what's on the other
eyes
side
box
as we
roll.
see this thing. All of them roll, yeah. As we kind of see this thing go face first into the curtain as it goes through. Oh. I'm guessing you're looking through this thing's eyes.
Yeah.
As this thing goes through, it reveals an area. Let's see. Here it is. So, the hallway comes to a dead end 15 feet beyond the purple drape. A 6-foot-tall statue of a leering four-armed gargoyle stands against the back wall. One of its arms has broken off and lies on the floor. In front of it, its hand curled into a tight fist. The broken one has the tight fist on it. The other 3 arms have their clawed hands open in such a way to suggest that they're meant to be holding something. Carved into the wall above the statue is a riddle. 3 I need, then 3 more still, opens the door. Opens the door. Let me copy and paste the riddle into the chat. Alright, everyone got that?
Yeah.
Right here.
I'm gonna guess this is completely and utterly literal.
I'm getting the feeling that I need 3, then 3 more, and then 3 more still opens the door. That's 9. That's how many of the, like, eye things. I think we were supposed to come here earlier, guys.
Alright, boss. There seems to be a big ol' statue. An ugly one.
Let's smash open the fist, see what it's holding.
Because that works so well with everything else we smashed open.
Hey, I'm guessing it's gonna summon a big gargoyle. We can do that. We can beat him up.
I mean, we could.
No, it's not. It's gonna Indiana Jones us.
This us.
Giant rock.
I want
It's got spikes.
what I want to do is like come over here and place my immovable rod against like the wall. But Aron would not do that.
Morris can just like
But around
Morris can just like throw a portable hole on a wall and hop in. It's an action to do.
Fucking Looney Tunes style.
Yeah.
jump into the wall. So,
It's fun.
master, I mean, boss, there's a thing. What do you want me to do with it?
There's a thing.
Cool. I guess. Are you hypnotized or?
I don't feel hypnotized.
Okay, it's fine. Go back.
Ah, right.
I mean, you can go wherever you want here, I guess.
Great.
Just don't.
See ya.
Well, okay. Don't open any weird things.
Right. I'll do what you say, boss.
Hey, do you think that you remember up top where there's like the platform and the hole with the mimic and like the waterfall? Do you think it opens down here somewhere?
Maybe.
As this thing comes to you, Basher, kind of just like move out of the way, please.
Like how it says that to
So let
Basher,
it-
but just goes past Morris.
Oh, wait, Moore's. This thing kind of just like
Too late
floats
now.
over you,
Too
by
late
the way,
now.
because he's kind of scared.
Too late now. You know, because he said please, Bash will let him pass by without hissing this time.
Yeah, right. Follow what I say.
You gotta turn around. Look.
This thing's terrible. I'm sorry, guys.
No, hold on. Turn around, look at him, and now this time, just as bad as last time. So never mind.
course it's
She
terrible,
looks at
it's
him funny,
ghosts.
like her eyes are cross-eyed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ghost. I'm so sorry. Your first familiar-esque thing is just an asshole.
Well, I mean, you chose the personality
Oh,
for it.
I know it was a it was a joke, but I can stop when if you want me to. We don't have to continue this thing being an ass.
To be fair, this is
Does-
kind of funny.
Yeah.
And also the thing is, I can't change his personality, so it'll be weird if it changes.
It's like a
Alright.
discount version of that skull.
It is.
Yeah, except, God, I was having so much trouble dealing with like what insults do I use this thing? It doesn't know the party, so I can't get personal.
How far does this thing go?
300
Kale?
feet.
300, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, this thing is gonna float off somewhere. So everyone else, what y'all doing?
Well, alright, so I need 3, then 3 more, then 3 more still opens the door. That's 9. There was the Beholder Room, which required 9 gems. Perhaps referring to that?
Funny.
Also, this, I don't think the spell works like find familiar. It doesn't just completely negate my senses. It just so I can hear that, right?
Hear what?
What more?
What more said?
Oh yeah, sure.
Also, like, I think you have to look through its senses purposefully. You just told it to fuck off.
Yeah.
Aron, what does your big lizard brain say?
What does it say, Aron?
There is nothing.
He's leaving the screen be. Well, you did see the little beholder kind of just mash its face in this purple drape to get through. You know, it's Halloween, isn't it?
Not yet. Whoa, yeah,
One
it's
more day.
Halloween right now.
Technically, yes.
Close. Like we can put like a sheet over the beholder and put little eyes on it. Be a ghost.
Happy Halloween, people of the stream. No one, I'm not going to be celebrating it because of things that happened, and the children won't be trick or treating because of the virus. And I haven't.
Whoa!
I haven't.
Strangely
felt
enough,
very
the tomb
enthused.
is decorated to be that of Halloween. Ooh.
Tomb of Annihilation Halloween update.
I'm just
No.
not going to have any holidays this year. Hopefully next year will be better.
It won't.
Hopefully.
I have candy.
I have nothing.
I have depression.
I have depression.
I have a headache.
I have depression.
Oh, reminds me of the song. I have crippling depression.
Oh, Miss
I
Pink.
have
it's like,
osteoporosis.
what is that one video where it's like, I have crippling gay?
Oh, it's the same thing, I think, but just a
Yeah,
different word.
basically he just did like a bunch of takes of dropping into the wheelchair with different lines. Which
All right, so
inevitably
back
hurt
on track,
himself.
everybody. What you're all doing?
Well, the gems are used to open the door, and we don't really need the door open anymore. So maybe you can take it and
Salis, I'm guessing as you tap into your memory log to find out what the solution is. Do you?
I didn't even know that I had the memories. That would know someone about this.
I would just say like, oh, 3 more, maybe. Needs 3 things, then 3 more, then 3 more. Boom.
I swear to God, if it's referring to like the 9 trickster gods, I'm gonna be so goddamn pissed. You need to gather all of them to open this. Gather all the
Especially
trickster
considering the
gods
fact
to
that
open
one of
this.
them is.
Not
Especially
sure.
considering the fact that 2 of them are dust, and the 4th one we never actually. And another one we actually never got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not sure.
no, Salis, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I want to
Okay, then.
smash open the hand and see what it's holding.
oh, actually,
Is there
every
an open?
floor.
No, the one on the ground is
The-
closed.
The drape is still on the thing, by the way, so you don't see the.
Yeah, Aron is just like. Aron is just hanging around like.
Mars,
Also,
what you doing? How high is this room?
420.
yes.
That's one very high room. Gonna need some weed for that.
Every room, every floor has like a slab thing, right, with writing on it. Can I message Spellbook to maybe look for the slab thing?
Lab? Wait, what do you mean?
The writing, the riddles, a Cyrax riddle.
Oh, those like the warnings.
Yeah.
Right. So the ceiling is 10 feet high, I think. Let's say it's 10. All right. All right. If I don't come back, it's your fault.
You are basically immortal.
I know I am, but I don't want to die.
I know I am, but what are you?
Done this scout mission so many times, it's okay.
Fine, boss. Whatever you say. Gonna keep floating around? Little beholder.
If we had like a,
Had a
you know what? Actually, yeah, we could. Someone could cast invisibility on Birdie or whatever the fuck its name is, and then we could just have it fly outside and have Sprocket set be like, oh, here's where this is. Here's what this looks like.
Yep.
yeah, that's an
That's
option. But Salus, do you go through the purple drape?
it's a tried and true trick
Yes.
I've done many times.
So
Body
you push the
pattern.
purple drape aside, as yeah, it kind of just stays there. It doesn't like slide to the side. You know, it doesn't have that. As
That's very
there
primitive.
there is a room where you see Gargoyle, Rigel, and Arm on the ground, clutching its head. So, are you going?
Kind of picked up the arm.
As you pick up the arm, Salus, roll me a.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm just gonna say this. As you try to pick this thing up, it is not coming off the ground. It is really heavy, like strangely heavy, even though for being a pretty big arm.
Hmm. Mm. Wait, hold on. Did Sas ever learn about our tour name? He just knows that you're called Cargos. I don't think he ever learned your name.
Basher's got the
Cargos?
invisibility thing.
Ooh, Basher.
Morris refers to him as
Okay.
Mr. Calcos.
So just gonna call him Cargos.
So, Morris, what you doing there? What
She's
are you?
inspecting, she's looking around, she's snooping.
Shalooping.
Snooping
Snooping.
and shalooping.
Aron will come over here and try to lift up the arm.
All right, roll me an athletics.
Athletics.
23.
Yeah, you
I was
like
about to give you.
you grab it by its side and just with your almighty lizard folk strength, your muscles bulge as you lift this thing up quite easily.
Nice.
Yeah, you've got it. I'm guessing you got it on your shoulder or something. It's
Yep.
clutched fist. Morris, you look
very
around.
nice.
There's nothing really of. Well, the carvings seem a bit interesting. That of the black star and also the animals kneeling and worshiping it. Roll me a history check on that if you want. Yeah, it's a bit too vague. You don't know what it really means.
It's fine for her not to know this, but look at those
Kale
numbers.
and Basher, what you two doing?
What is
Number
more checking in? Checking
The
out?
carvings, the wall.
Alright, black. Okay. I don't see anything interesting through spellbook's eyes.
Oh, you're still going through spellbooks? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you this marker so we know you have one. Here's.
Yeah.
So let me open up this room actually, and I won't I won't describe it unless you want it to be described. Because Basher, you doing anything?
Basher's tentative to go into that room because, many bad things have happened when we're all in the same room, but then again, she doesn't want to get separated, so just go in the room. Just gotta millie around.
Aw. I love it that you and Moors now can fly. Love it.
Again,
Or both of you
this
fly.
cursed race to never fly. Hell's yeah, she's always gonna fly. As previously stated when first got the cloak, always assume she's at least 2 feet off the floor.
Right.
Happy bird.
So yeah, you look onto this room, this room, Kale, and you see on the wall the thing that you can see are the black dragon carving metal.
Okay. He's still on message distance, right? That's 120 feet. That's
Message is 120 feet.
Yep.
Hey,
No,
Ghost, what's your new character? Is he a wizard?
Yep.
Okay.
it's 85 feet, so yeah, he can message.
okay. Well, Paul, can you take a look
It's
at the?
it's probably as big as Aron's arm. So you know they're big.
So it's
Well, before he got turned into a teenager.
he doesn't know that he wasn't a teenager before.
Right.
So it's less than 5
Mm.
feet in any dimension.
Yeah, less than.
Okay. There you go. Gonna try and shift the arm to open.
All right. So you start doing this as you mash this thing together as it like slowly forms into clay. And then as you do this, it like pushes you back as you stone shape, Salus. As this thing's like actively trying to stop you from getting what's in here.
Oh, that's good.
So you continue pushing on then? I mean, you can still keep going, but you can stop if as you feel this thing like trying to push you back.
Yes. I don't think I have to cast it again. Hopefully
I
not.
think we did.
No, you don't have to cast it again. You're just saying, you do want to continue doing stone shape with this thing as you feel it like trying to
Yes.
push you back. All right.
Yes.
So as you like
I'm
shape
probably
this
gonna
thing
like
to open
gut
its
this.
hand,
I'm probably gonna like gut this.
you feel like you as you start shaping this thing, you feel something, you see something actually, like something shiny in there, and then as you pry this thing open with stone shape, there's nothing there. It's now an open fist. As everyone, well, actually, both of you, can you please roll me 2 Constitution throws?
Oh. Well, lucky I have this.
Let's see. 21
Yee. Oh, that amulet saved me.
and a 19. So both of you, as you see Salus kind of just pry this thing open, you all see the mouth of this gargoyle just slide open, then poof, just a fog of just a fog of green smoke just is puffed towards both of you, but both of you manage to like not be affected by this smoke, as this thing, you feel dizzy for some reason as you breathe it in a bit. But everyone, I would like y'all to roll me initiative, please.
Ricky, are you bouncing up and down in that fucking chair?
No, I've been muted this entire time.
Okay, because I keep hearing it sounds like your chair just going off, like someone's bouncing on it like a fucking trampoline.
No,
Yeah,
I've
that
been
wasn't freaky.
yeah, I've been toggling my mic to avoid that happening as much anymore because I hate that it happens.
no. I thought that
Then
was
what
well.
the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
This is the what floor of the tomb?
5th.
5th? Okay, so 5th. I
Right.
couldn't
So
remember.
as God damn it, William, an Indiana Jones thing. Hold on.
So he knew.
Well, as soon as you said it's angled, the floor is angled, that's all anyone's going to think about.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
It's
See.
kind of
So, you all hear the sound of just grinding stone as the wall at the west end, right here, starts to slide onto the ceiling. as this whole wall back here starts to slide in, as you see something just in there. As let me just feel what's in there. A massive stone construction, a massive stone construct with just with massive wheels. And this, as you see, all hear it like revving up as it starts barreling towards you at alarming speeds. And let me roll initiative. And I have a handout, actually, everyone, to show you. Let's see.
It's a cart.
Is it a stone?
It's a stone juggernaut.
So here is a handout.
No, it's a fucking.
It's a car. No.
Alright, let's write that down for the monster campaign. For the monster one shot.
Aaron, you hear the sound of grinding stone, and also like this thing revving up as it starts to move forward. It's your turn. What are you gonna do? And you have the fist on you, by the way.
Alright, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hang on. What is my speed? Oh, it's 40. Okay, good. 35, 40. I'm gonna grab the immovable rod, place it like in front of me at arm's length, and click it.
Click. All right.
So it's
All
now
right.
immovable rod right there.
All right. Cool, Ron. So, Ron, does that end your turn as you click that thing into place?
Yes, for now.
Alright. Ron, that is your turn. Celis, you hear the thing, you see Ron do his stuff. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm reading something. Hold on.
What?
Nope. Okay.
What happens if it does overload the rod?
The rod
Uh,
doesn't hold in place
it
anymore.
It just deactivates.
It's 1,000,
Alright.
I think, is the max.
It's 8,000.
Is it?
Yeah, 8,000.
Funny enough, yeah, I think it could still break that if this thing is solid. If it's hollow, maybe not, but if it's solid, yeah. This might be like a 20-ton machine.
Let me check its.
I'm assuming
Okay.
it's made out of like solid jade or whatever. Going by its coloration.
Okay. 5, 30, 20 here. 20 there. 50 doesn't. I'm way too far from that. Shit. Okay, well. The only thing I can do now is just try and stop this. Speed.
That's some luck on the initiative with Moors. Oof.
That's 4.
Hey, it's one more than I need to live.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Salis, what are you gonna do?
Okay, let's hope this fucking works.
Ooh, wall of. So I'm guessing, where are you summoning this? Like, just in front of its cage or whatever? Celis?
Here, this cube, and inside it. To try and slow it as much as possible.
Alright. Slime wall. As this thing just. A huge wobbly wall of slime just appears as it wibbles and wobbles. Yeah, gelatinous
let's
cube.
hope that works. Let's hope that works.
I gotta read. And yeah, you summon up a wall of slime. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Let's see. What does it need to get out of the thing again? Oh, a strength saving throw. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, Salus, does that end your
And then it takes acid damage for every foot it takes through it, right?
on?
And if it tries to move through, its movement speed is half.
Alright. So, Salus, that ends your turn, I'm guessing, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Vasher, big scary stone roller shows up. What do you do? Bounces.
Exactly what she does. Bounce. What a little tiny Keiko gonna do? Keiko got big arms, big strength, but not for that. She doesn't know what it is. She ain't got strength for it.
Alright.
Oh, it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Hold on, let's see.
If it's a creature, that thing's an object, right?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because if so, it would have just moved 2 more. Which, sorry about that.
It's not good.
Hmm?
Alright, Basher, I'm guessing that ends your turn, or do you do something before you bound?
Wait, say that again?
Do you do something before you bounce? Because you do have an action to do stuff.
She just bounces. I don't think there's anything she can do really to help stop any of that.
Alright. Noted.
Animation, illusion, dancing lace. Yeah, no, nothing.
Put a rave over. Alright, Kale, it is your turn. A big construct. It's right there. Going to barrel towards all of you. What do you do?
Can I still like lightning bolt through the wall of slime, or would that lessen the damage?
It works just fine.
Yeah.
It has hit points, though.
Yes. It has 120
Offline.
hit points.
Let me put a token on it
120.
so I'd remember.
Oh, fuck that then.
Oh, wait, yeah, the slime does, doesn't it?
Dwarvus has 5 AC, immunity to poison and acid, 120 hit points. And yeah, that's it. Doesn't have resistances, doesn't have immunities.
It
Yeah,
has,
Kale, what are you going to
other
do?
It has immunity to poison and acid. Not psychic for
I
some
know.
reason.
I just. Mm.
Well, you said it
Probably
had
a
it has
gelatinous
none.
cube.
Oh, fuck it. Oh.
Alright, but Kale, what do you do? It's a wall of slime. It seems to be trying to block the huge roller.
There's no more space behind that that construct. Can I
You can't
flaming
see it.
sphere?
You can't see what's behind
This-
this thing because it blocks like wall to wall and ceiling to floor.
All right. God damn. What can I do?
What you can
They-
see, very transparent.
Well, can I at least like magic missile always hits the person that I'm targeting, right? So is there
Yeah.
space like between the wall and the thing?
Wall and the slime.
It would just travel
The-
through.
It would just travel.
Okay.
Like lightning bolt would too. Like all of these things work.
Yeah.
Right.
You would have
Okay.
to just
Yeah.
possibly destroy the wall.
Okay. It has 120 thing. Okay. I'm just gonna lightning bolt him.
All right. You summon up a stream. Your hand starts to crackle as boom, just a stream of lightning.
Boom!
You know what? Just to flex, I'm gonna do this.
Do what? To make
think
it
it's the-
sturdy.
Hold on.
Let's see if this thing can dodge.
I turn that lightning damage into force damage.
Ooh, let's see. Yeah, all right. We see this like wave of lightning kind of just start to morph and turn into just a wave of force. I don't know how that would look like though. A beam?
A beam of like
A laser beam. A laser beam.
yeah.
Hold on.
I presume this thing's a construct, so Morris can't really sense its energy.
All right, I am back. All right, let's see if this thing can make a dexterity. DC 12?
Nope.
It obviously fails as you strike it with lightning for 36 damage. All right, does that end your turn?
I'll move away from it too. So like Basher, hold on.
Sure, yeah. Basher's surprised nobody else took the same approach.
All right, Kale, that ends your turn as you are now with Basher. Morse, 'tis your turn.
Alright. Morris is gonna whip out her portable hole and slap it on the wall and climb in.
Can I get this? Yeah, I'm guessing it would sound like a.
Just Looney Tunes music starts playing.
The art style changes.
I still need to draw like rubber hose animation more, so that'd be adorable.
Oh. But yeah, just slap it onto the wall, then you just jump in. It's like let's say like a corpse hand kind of falls out of the hole, one that you've been eating, or
It just gets dragged
snack.
back in.
Don't.
It just flops out of there and it just gets dragged back in slowly.
Don't mind of the. Don't worry about the HP, Salis. I've got it covered.
But yeah, that's that.
The wall, slime wall.
Yeah,
that's your turn.
Yeah, that's action, so that's turn.
Right. It is this thing's turn now. Let's make it a strength saving throw so we can get through the slime. As it just starts to just its wheels start spinning real fast. Strength DC what?
18.
DC 18. Yeah, that's a 15. It doesn't get through.
Thank goodness
wait.
it doesn't have advantage.
So it just doesn't get through, huh? Hold on. What's the saving throw for again? I just see. Or here.
Oh wait, when the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a strength saving throw to break free from the thick slime, exiting into the nearest occupied space succeeded. Creatures fail, they take the acid. That's only when it appears within it. They can move through it only, but they have speed. They don't have to do the save.
Oh, that's how it works, huh?
Yeah, and this thing's not a creature, right? It's
Technically, it is. I looked onto it. Technically, it's a.
So then, technically, it still fails and takes damage.
Mhm.
So yeah,
But it can
just
still
take
move,
damage
though,
and
have
it
its
can still
movement.
move.
All right, roll
Yeah.
me that damage then. The acid damage. My apologies. With that save.
Take that 48 damage.
Mm-hmm. 19. Yeah, as you see this
Okay.
thing like sizzling up in the slime, as it will take half movement out to get out of this slime. Right? 25.
Yeah.
As you see this thing like just going through, just sloshing through that slime, and yeah,
That's a giant fucking skull.
Don't mind that. It's the art. And with half its movement, it can... Let's see.
You can still do actions.
Yeah,
That'd be-
it's going to it's going to take the dash action then, as it just starts revving up even more, going full speed towards Iran. And yeah, we just see Moore's hopping the wall as this happens in the next few seconds. But let's say
That's not
we can
good.
have that 9. We can have that 9 further strength. So get past this. Let's say DC 18 push out of this immovable rod as this thing just comes to a halt
Then
as it
throw.
reaches the immovable rod.
I'm
We'll
pretty
take the
sure it
15
weighs
first.
3,000 pounds or more.
Is it? It doesn't say anything though,
It's
which is
a
weird.
large creature of solid stone. Does it say that?
The
Let's
solid
see, a stone
stone,
juggernaut.
solid metal.
Or
Or
metal?
Let me
the
just-
stone juggernaut. I'm an idiot. It said stone. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, this thing might weigh like fucking 10 to 20 tons.
I mean, it's stone, so I'm guessing it's. Also, it wouldn't. Why would it be hollow?
No.
Or
It's
we
also
can-
large.
Or we can make yeah, maybe it can go past, but also we can just make a strength check maybe.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah, let's go with my thing, and to make this easier. So yep, it fails a DC 18 strength check to get past this rod as it comes to a halt, a blinding halt.
Wait, shouldn't you
Yeah.
roll it again? Because that strength check was for the wall.
No, as you said, there's no check needed. We could just
Yes,
take that
but-
check.
But it appears and it's still. And the damage is for it appearing.
All right then. All right. Let's see.
Great. Yeah.
Oh, no.
When the wall, it must. Yeah, that's for when it appeared.
I see. All right. Another strength check, DC 18. 19. Oh,
Well,
that's bad.
sorry about this.
As this thing has 50. Yeah, we could just keep going through. As this thing just deactivates the rod, the rod kind of just falls onto the ground as it clank. Yeah, it just ground as around this thing just starts rolling you over. And let's see. Ron, here you go. This is. I don't think a 20 hits.
Nope. Ron just like after the thing, he just kind of braces his arms and just like this 1 foot on the back, just.
You kind of get scraped back as the dust forms, pushing it back. Yeah, you stop this thing. 20.
You just hear Ron screaming in rage.
And yeah, unfortunately, I think this is where we're going to be ending today's session, though, with
Okay.
this scene. Ron halting the stone juggernaut.
Very good, lizard man.
Alrighty, yep, this is where we end. With Ghost's new character here, with a snotty nosed brat, with a spellbook. And yeah,
He somehow
right.
survived.
Somehow. And hopefully with this new character, Ghost Kale doesn't get murdered by his party members, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's fine.
All right.
Moore's just in a bad mood. He's actually not done anything wrong.
I have an idea on how to
So-
make this thing stop.
So for the summary of your completion rate of the tomb would be 15%.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
15%?
We need to just start speed running down, like no more side rooms, just down as far as we can go. I think
Makes
this
sense.
is a
Yeah,
Okay,
side
it's not
room.
15%. I would say about 55%, or not 55, like 65%.
It's
Six.
like it's nothing against your DMing box, Rods, but I'm so sick of this tomb.
It
Yeah,
makes
but
it
yeah.
makes
It's being confined into one spot for a long time. It's like Barovia, but in one hallway.
funny.
Well,
mean,
not that
technically-
Cloudcon, we can move along very quickly without these
Oh,
stuff
that's
happening.
rough.
I think the only thing that I dislike about the tomb is the puzzles, because a Sirak is trying to kill the characters with migraine.
I mean, that's why
sure
you
it's
made them
just-
for, right?
Are you sure it's not just because you're dumb? Sorry.
Maybe.
That's not nice.
Shut up, Foxtrot.
Oh,
It doesn't help. This is like. I think this is sort of like a bad trapping with Tomb of Annihilation, because, like, the lead up to the tomb itself is, like, very conducive to, like, you know, character driven stories and things like that, and, like, making socially based characters, but once you get to the tomb, you're just sort of playing, like,
Yeah.
D&D first edition again, doing, like, a ye olde dungeon crawl, but the problem is people don't build
Yeah.
characters for that anymore. I didn't build, like, this perception
Social-
investigation dex monster that you need for these things. I built someone who talks and lies and blasts the fuck out of shit when
Yeah.
things go wrong.
And I do agree with you, Freaky, that you know, this dungeon isn't made for social characters, you know?
It's like
And
Barovia all
some
over
of
again.
Well, it's the thing, like, it shouldn't be. It doesn't need to be. This is just like a trapping of the module, where it's just like, yeah, you know, at first it starts off like, yeah, playing a social character will work, but then it just sort of stops being that, and it just sort of becomes.
To be fair, from what I hear, in earlier editions, Tomb of Annihilation, you would need like 40 different characters and get like halfway through.
Ah, Jesus.
Because like,
And also,
if I remember someone I remember I was talking to someone about this, and they said, "Oh yeah, that devil mouth. We had a like in the beginning. Oh yeah, that used to just straight up annihilate you at all. Like, and we had like a
Tomb of
full
Horrors?
party wipe because everybody went in there because it's like, oh, 'cause it's like, oh, right, we can fit in there. All right, let's all hop in. All right, every single one of you is annihilated.
Well, the thing is, that was just a stupid party. Huh, the first one didn't come back or say anything. Should we wait? Nah, let's all jump in.
Yeah.
That's just
just
being
Tomb of
stupid.
Horrors, right?
That was ye olde Tomb of Annihilation, I think.
Old.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a thing like that?
It's
there's a-
Yeah, like in older editions. I mean,
Huh.
it's the same thing as that one undead room where I cut off Hylas's arm. Oh, the devil mouth has a sphere of annihilation inside of it. Cool.
yeah.
Oh.
And that was like the
You see-
first thing you found inside the tomb.
Hmm. You see, I do not know much of old origin, so I have not heard of them. Which is weird. But yeah. But yep, I think I've gotta go, y'all.
Alright. You guys should have
Also-
a fun time tomorrow in Archon.
Oh god.
Also, William, as I said, I may not be able to. May.
That's fun.
All right. Just a heads up. But yep, see y'all.
Alright, cheers.
Bye. But yeah.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
I think like when I first joined this, when we first started this game, I think I knew that it was gonna be like a mixture. Well, no, I didn't actually, because when I first, no, yeah, I guess I did, because when I first joined, I thought it was gonna be like 4 sessions getting to the tomb, and then just tomb. So I brought Wretch, who I knew like could do social stuff for a bit, but was mostly, you know, a dungeon crawlery kind of character. Oh, no one was listening. Except Payday. Alright, good.